Greetings, PG and John. Any new sagas since
And
Wednesday's
here
stream?
he is, direct from some
Let me
sort of
start
dark
first.
dimension.
Wow.
Pumpkin guy.
I didn't even get here yet. Anyway, what's up? How's it going?
Welcome.
All right.
23 moons? Time is flying. Still younger than Pumpkin Guy, though.
Hey.
Keep the content flowing.
Thank you. I appreciate. What's up? How's it going? Blaze Blue.
Thank you for your support.
You too.
50 moods. Boom. Owl House is back. For 10 more episodes than Gone Forever.
We'll see. Never say it's gone forever because, you know, if I've learned anything about franchises, they always return from the dead. They're like zombies, you know? Star Wars, you know, that kind of thing. We're not worthy. Out of my neck bunch gifted a bunch of subs and also resubbed before the stream. Thank you, 38 moons. I saw that. I saw it. Thank you, Blue Blades, Phoenix Monroe, Brano. What's up? Thank you. Oh, God. No, apparently it's spring equinox. What is that? What's that do? Do I have to pay taxes on it? No, that's Equifax. What does that do?
Hey, PG. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Here's hoping there weren't too many people being drunk and crazy this weekend to compensate for St. Patty's being Thursday.
Oh, I don't know. I don't go out on weekends. That's crazy. Who goes out on a weekend? That's like inviting danger into your face, saying, go ahead, stab my face. You know, it's weird. There's a lot more people out there. I don't like it. No, every time, even if I go for a walk, there's more people.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, Jim, Dawn, Pauline, and Chat. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Icarus. What you doing? Hope all is well. Go, tell me words.
Woo 11 moons of pumpkin wisdom.
Wisdom, I'm wise. Maybe wise ass. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Spring is here. Yeah, allegedly. It's a little chilly for spring, but, you know, whatever. We'll take what we can get. No, dude, we had, like, snow last week, and I'm like, what the? You know, come on. Let me say hi to people. Macabre. What's up? Emma Pond. What's up? Lost Pixies on Lord. DJC. What's up? How's it going? Blue Moon. Buccaneer Squirrel. Pum'Kin Spice Latte. What's up? Icarus. Hi. Sora. Hello. What? Steampunk. Zero G. Out of our neck punch. And Wolf Neck. What's up? I'm sure there's more. I'm just not seeing. There. Sora. What? You still have snow on my lawn. I got snow on my lawn. Get off my lawn, snow. What's up? NBC, what's up? Hey, Dark Matters, how's it? You got 2 feet of snow last week here in Colorado. Colorado's known for snow. That's like your thing. You know?
Everything is all icky and bloomy out there. Next thing you know, we get pile driver of pollen by Thursday.
Oh, we gonna get pollen before that. Let me tell you that. Yeah, I saw grass growing. Look, it's out there. You know, man, dude, allergy seasons. Hey, if you got any of those leftover masks, throw them on your face when you go out. It actually blocks a lot of the pollen particles. So this way you're not like hay fever for the whole week, you know?
What's up, PG and Chat? I hope you have a happy Sunday.
I hope so, too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, here's the problem. It's been a slow news week as far as, like, everything goes. This is like, because everyone's, you know, obsessed with things exploding. So, you know, there's not a lot of weird stuff to talk about, but we'll see. What?
You have chosen
50 months in here.
All right, you fat little carrot. 50 months in here, and I am not asking for a window. I demand one. I need to have a way to throw these skulls out of the room of those that pissed me off.
Yeah, but hey, they're like, think of them as collectibles, you know? And if you're really ingenious, you can kind of make a chair out of it. And I totally see Wick David sitting on a throne of skulls.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. How are things going?
I don't know, pretty good. Skull-tastic, I guess. I don't know, use some ingenuity. Make a throne of skulls. Come on. What? You can make furniture out of skulls. They're very durable. You know? Come on. Skull coffee table. Go. Think of all the nooks and crannies you'd have in there to hide stuff, too. Yeah. All right. Yesterday, what shot, what movie could, what universe, what? Yeah. You know, here's the thing about fictional content. I don't find any of it shocking. Apparently shocking. What am I going to do? But there you go. Skull throne. Who doesn't want a skull? Oh.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Yes.
Full-blown warhammer. Braised corn.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, everybody likes corn.
Morning Pumpkin Man. Can I get some good vibes? Feeling a little blue today, but don't want to say why.
She's blue too, but you know. All right, we'll do it.
Thank you.
Right after this.
Slow news day, you say. Daniel Radcliffe says he landed Weird Al role. Daniel Radcliffe is Weird Al? Weird Al should be insulted. Speaking of Daniel Radcliffe, he in a Wolverine movie? Hugh Jack.
That's not news. Because we already went through that like 2 months ago. Dude, no, Weird Al. Hold on, we got good vibes. Boom, good vibes. No, I can't forget about the good vibes. They're important. Good vibes.
Speaking of Warhammer, gaming news. Total War Warhammer 3 has lost 90% of its active players due to releasing the game in a bad state, after the devs completely ignored the warnings of the early access players who begged the
Thank you.
Probably missed you talking about it. What did you think of the Mr. Bungle album from 2020?
What? One second. Good vibes before we get into that. Go. Boom. I don't know. The Mr. Bungle album from 2020 is just basically a re-recording of all the early demos that they had, so it's not really new. Go.
Greetings.
It's all right.
Salutations and good vibes to you, yours and chat. Still waking up. Bloody clock changes always take forever to get used to.
Yes.
Be happier when it's gone.
We shall see. Yeah, but then I didn't get my, that's going to mess up my fasting trick I just learned.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. All I see and hear in gaming is Elden Ring. Art is all Elden Ring. It's all Elden Ring.
Your generosity hurts my heart. Ochi.
For the hype, take my bets.
Thank you, Phoenix Monroe. 1,000 bits, mega. What's up? Oh my God, that's right. We got a hype train going. Hype train. Hype train. Oh, Dawn emerged from slumber. What's up? Yeah. Two things. What?
If Pumpkin Guy appears tired, and I'm sorry, I had him up late last night.
I am 100% caffeine right now.
Oh, I could tell in your voice.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
We're in
two.
stream. See about the salt.
Salt.
I've never gotten an answer.
Your
Another
salt.
human for my collection.
Get out.
The salt.
3 moons. Get a Sith Lord. Thank you. Appreciate. Time to emerge from her coffin. Yeah, she's been working extra hard on her stream. She's trying to get all these things. Like, you got no idea. All right. She's like, oh, I got to be up till 3 in the morning doing all sorts of crazy stuff and messing with settings and then bothering John to see if he can help with these settings that he can't help with because it's just a lost cause.
90?
Hi, Dawn. Bits for the hype train.
Why were you up till 8:30 in the morning?
I ordered a thing.
Thank you. What, your toys?
No, it's a light.
It's a light. You ordered a light. We have lights. We have a lamp.
Make my hand look okay.
A light that makes your hand look okay.
Yeah, because there's too many shadows and it makes the green screen. I was fighting with the green screen for 3 hours and I couldn't take it anymore.
Green screen. All right. Well, okay, look, here's the thing, because, look, I want you to observe what I'm doing right here. All right? Thank you. 1,000 bits.
Morning PG, the lovely Dawn, and chat. Heard the vote to kill DLS time passed and we will only have to deal with the one in fall and then it's done.
Yeah. We shall see. We're not worthy. Lucifer, gifted 3 subs. 5 subs. What's up? Thank you.
You're in a park.
No. But look at your hand.
Yeah.
All right? Do you see anything around it?
You have no green screen.
I do have green screen.
I mean, I'm see-through.
See, but now you're too close. You got to pull. All right. If I get out of here, see?
Oh, well, your thing is set up the distance.
It's set for
you.
orange. Okay, but look. And I've gone through years of weird little natty things and stuff, just getting all over the place. Here's the thing. You see my distance from there? You
So
see?
there's no shadow.
There's no shadow. You got to have a little
I
distance.
my hands up in the air like this the entire stream.
Yeah, I hold my hands up in the air for literally 2 to
Nice.
3 hours straight. What's
Dawn's
up?
got spectral fingernails. It's St. Patrick's ghost hand.
Ghost hands.
Yeah, the remnants.
Ugh, God. All right, so-
I bought
More
lights,
pillows
so
for the
shelves,
pillow
so
fort.
bye-bye.
Lights.
Going to buy the new comic released after the
Yes.
stream. I heard the
you.
release went well. WRLL enough for a physical run?
No, not
I
that
know
well.
you said colors, but I need it in my physical collection as well.
We can do print on demand, but it's going to cost you. Go.
Hello there. How's it going?
All right.
I'm giving they're talking about your comic?
Yeah.
I'm giving it away in my
They want a physical copy. They don't want your digital non-existence. All right? You need coffee.
I know, yeah.
Go get coffee. Up to 8:30 in the morning trying to fix your stream.
Yeah.
Come on.
I still can't fix sound alerts. The bits are missing. And
What?
I don't know.
All right, well, it gives you something to do today. Oh, God.
It's stuff.
Hey,
I'm tired.
go to bed.
I'm so
Go to
tired.
bed.
Bye.
Yeah.
Find out who gave the salt.
Yeah, somebody sent beer salt. Who did that? I don't even know what that is.
Did you finally open the gifts?
Yes, we got them, and we can go through them right here live on stream. Yes, in a moment. I'm trying to catch up. Don't derail things. What's up? Twilight Demons, what's up? Bloody Angel, hi. What? Not somebody else. Usagi, hi, and thank you. Let's see, where do we go? Pum'Kin, hey, what's up? Max Marvel.
Normal is overrated.
So much green. 4-leaf clover.
4-leaf clover. I found a couple of those. I'm just saying, I'm a lucky person. Let's see. John streams when she streams. Yeah, usually it's what? Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday? Yeah, it's like 4 days a week. Beer salt is something you add to your Corona beer. Yeah, but somebody sent us a smorgasbord, and we don't know who. That's what we did. But we got gifts. We got gifts from Lucifer. Yes. Do we need to do the green screen for thing or full picture? We'll see. Oh, God. Wish me luck. I think it's just gonna be a dark void if I go to the other thing. Let's see what happens. I haven't done this in a while. The void. Welcome to the void, chat. Why is it so voidy? It's devoid of everything. Look at this. Oh, look at that. You got some green screen tearing over here. The darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's go mess with green screen again. So we can get rid of those little gnats. Because they're annoying.
I appreciate letting me know Dawn's giving away a free one later, but artists need to get paid and someone else can get that free one.
I suppose. That is true. Where are the alerts now? Hold on.
Hello Jim, Pauline, PG Dawn and chat. Good day and good vibes to all.
The
Was
darkness.
sad thinking about some stuff, but then I got happy again remembering your stream is today.
Yes.
Keep up the great work, Jim. Smile.
Thank you. I appreciate. Thanks for putting up with us. What? Hey, we're bringing joy to the world. All right? That's more than I can say for the world. All right? World is all about not being joyful. We're trying to bring that back. Remember when people were happy? I think that was in pre-internet times, though. So, you know. Just had to open up Pandora's box, didn't you, humanity? Is that BMO up there? Is that BMO? BMO? Okay. When were people happy? I have vague recollections of people smiling. I don't know when that was.
Sorry, battery's not
Come over. We gotta
included.
show things.
Hey, the void. No, I'm not ready to go home. No.
Yeah. Let's see if I can fix this. I had some other stuff I had to do on here. Let's see if we got that. No, wow. I literally don't have any backgrounds here. That's right. This was a new setup. The alerts are in the vault.
Hey PG, Pauline, Dawn, Jim in chat. How are you? Adventure Time BMO is who they are referring to.
Yeah, but I don't know where they said they sell BMO. I'm like, it's not really here. All right, well, welcome to the show and tell void here. Lucifer sent us stuff, and of course, as people know, we're really big on media, physical media, and movies, but not just any movies, good movies. All right, well, some goofy movies. All right, some movies I like that are so bad they're good kind of movies, but then there's some movies I like that are okay. All right, like this one. Boom. Oh, God, that green screen is terrible. All right, well, it's not as jittery as it. All right, it's One Crazy Summer. Can we fix this? My God. All right, tilt it a little bit. There you go. I'm a fan of John Cusack movies. They were like quirky and very nostalgic for the 80s. My favorite being High Fidelity, which we own. Nobody get that for us. I got that on Blu-ray. And then it's like trying to get the older ones are a little tricky. This one's good though. It's One Crazy Summer. I think it's got that Bobcat Goldthwait guy in it. I can never Goldflake. What's his name? Look at the back. I think he's in it. Yeah, it is. He's in it. Oh God, this is so. Look, it's John Cusack. All right, I like it. Whatever.
John, Dawn put me in the box with Slopez last night. I need an adult to talk to.
No, you're stuck there. You know, hey, you shouldn't mess around then. All right, that's Dawn stream. The next thing we got, which I'm super excited about because I haven't seen it. But, oh God, this green screen, you're killing me. Like, you know what? Let me turn off the green screen. I can't function like this. This is terrible. House on Haunted Hill. Wait for it. Who wants to see the terrible green screen? But turn off the filters, getting rid of them. Now they're gone. There you go. Beautiful. Look, it looks like it's not broken, but it's terrible green in the background. What are you gonna do? Why aren't there hotkeys to turn off? Why aren't there hotkeys to turn off green screen? There you go. Now I don't feel like I'm just falling into the voids. Let's show the other one again. Boom. One crazy summer. Hey, look, it's not all weird and stupid looking now. Nice. Thank you. I like this. I like this movie, all right? There's little cartoons in it and everything. Just shut up. People criticizing my nostalgic liking. House on Haunted Hill. Basically, it's a remake of House on Haunted Hill, but you got Jeffrey Rush in there. Do you know the guy who played, was it Barbossa in Pirates of the Caribbean? He basically plays like the Vincent Price part. And if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him because Jeffrey Rush is really good. All right, so I'm excited about this. I haven't seen it. It's a callback to super nostalgic movies. And as remakes go, this was actually rated very, very high. You know, people are like, wow, this is actually like good. And I've been waiting to find this in a thrift store. But, you know, of course, nobody ever gets rid of their horror movies. Throw out all your horror movies so I can find them in a thrift store.
Whoa, House on Haunted Hill remake on Blu-ray.
Yes.
I want this.
See? You can't have it. It's mine. You can't have it. It's mine. Look at that screen tear when I move my face. Thank you, Logitech, for your awesome products.
Have you seen Gross Point Blank? Another killer movie? Pun intended.
I have that. I have Gross Point Blank. That's a good movie, too. John Cusack's got some good movies. I don't know about recently. He was in a couple of them, but I was like, You know, he has this quirky quality that really needs to be brought out again, you know? And, I don't know. High Fidelity being the apex of that. It's excellent. All right. And last but not least, one of the most impressive live-action animated things to ever be created in the history of forever is now on 4K. And who's got 4K right now? Me. Because Who Framed Roger Rabbit is quite literally on 4K. Okay, here's the thing. If you're like an animator, if you've never seen this, seriously go watch this. It's still visually impressive, which is amazing to me because it still holds up. And I'm just like mesmerized that nobody's been able to do it. Well, they've tried, you know.
I like horror movies, but I can't watch House on Haunted Hill. I saw it when I was a kid, probably too young, and it terrified me.
Well, go back and watch it now. It'll probably seem goofy and fun. No, I'm serious. No, dude, there's a lot of movies that were like spooky when you were a kid, and you go back and watch them, and you're like, oh, God, this is so dumb. You know? I don't know about that movie. I haven't seen it. It might scare me now. But I'm getting popcorn. I'm going to pop that open and be like, pop, 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 pop. Popcorn. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? If you've never seen this, you got to see it. Quite literally, one of the best live-action animated things done in, God, 30 years? Easy? Maybe even 50 years. I don't know. I really wish they would do something like this, and Tom and Jerry doesn't count. Go.
Have you seen Class horror film Cradle of Fear created by Danny Filth, lead singer of Kof? It's 3 short horror stories with the Midian album as its OST.
No,
Thank
haven't
you.
seen it.
If you were to summon Roger Rabbit and the Jungle Book remake back to back, and they'd never seen either before, they'd assume Roger Rabbit is the newer film.
Notice
Probably.
me.
The DVD of Who Framed Roger Rabbit was one of my favorite discoveries at the thrift store, aside from Blankman.
Lobster rolls.
Thank man.
Please tell me you have also seen Identity. So good Cusack movie. They use the swing the light scene in the back room as an example of doing animation and live action blended flawlessly.
Identity? Did I not see that?
Did you get the other item?
What other item? What other item? Is that the one without the note? Hold that thought. Hold on. Oh, God, I got to change the green screen again. Da-na-na-na-na. Get. Hey, where's my mouse cursor? Where did it go? It's all gone and missing.
Te adoro.
That saturation chamber part in House on Haunted Hill is the part that terrified me in 1999. Still bothers me to this day. And Cradle of Fear is awesome.
Did I mention I haven't seen this? I don't know if there's any differences from things that were done and things that are in there. So I'm going to thank you in advance.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Dean Cundy was the director of photography on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So he was the one who framed Roger Rabbit.
Te adoro.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Is there a problem? If you were 10 and loved this movie when you were 10?
No, I like movies. Dude, movies that I liked when I was 10, I still like now. Go.
Identity was Cusack stuck at a motel with people randomly being killed while a storm is raging on. All I will say, trust me, you need to watch it.
Write it down.
I hid your car keys.
It's a small item, and I thought it would be a great thing for you if the power goes out.
Okay,
on
that
you.
was you. That was you. All right, now let's get those. Because this is mesmerizing to me. All right, thank you. Hold on. Now I know who sent them. There was no news.
Oh crap. Huge differences, sorry PG. Cradle of Fear is definitely one to seek out.
Dun. All right, let me get one that's going to be green screen safe. Green screen safe. All right, let's not kill myself. We'll try to move a chair. Oh, my setup. One day. All right. This thing, I didn't even know these things existed. All right, if anybody knows what this is, I didn't know about it. All right, this thing. This is an instruction on using your...
I'm finding a copy of Cradle of Fear and sending it to you.
No.
I feel you would enjoy it a lot.
I got so much stuff to watch still. I got a Lucifer backlog that is. I can open up a rental store at this point. Boom. This thing, it is an emergency light. All right. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Right. This is a hydro light. This thing runs on water. This runs on water. Water. I can spit in this and it'll work. Well, I don't know about spit. But water. It's got a little hydro fuel cell in it. A hydro fuel cell. Dude, that's science. It's light science. Literally water. You basically submerge it in water, right? Well, you take the fuel cell out. You submerge it in water, and then you put the fuel cell back in, and apparently it works. They say don't open it unless you have to use it. I haven't opened them yet. But, dude, hydrotech, that's what I'm saying. Dude, hydrotech? That doesn't matter. Why don't cars work on water? Well, maybe seawater, so we can get rid of some of that. There's so much of it. Dude, wow. That is amazing.
Runs on water by using hydrogen or oxygen as energy?
Yeah, come on. We got so much of that. Why don't we use that? Come on, science. Oh, that's right. They don't want renewable free energy, right? That's going to kind of mess up the economy, I guess. Water. Yeah, water. Do I really say it like that? Did I say what? Why don't say water? You know, because if I say water, then I feel like Hank Hill. Damn it, Bobby. Drink more water. You know, it just doesn't sound right. I gotta say water. It says water. See, now I'm gonna be self-conscious about it. Lucifer, thank you. Thank you for the movies and the lights. I wonder if it works on soda. Go.
There are cars that do, and the flashlight fuel cell will last 25 years without use, and they can be replaced.
What? 25 years? Oh my God.
The hydro battery is open when you need it because on such a small scale the reaction doesn't last long. It'll get you out of a bad situation and last a couple hours.
Yes.
But it'll burn out after that and you need a new hydro battery.
Really? That said, it's something that takes
There's a
us
crazy
all.
inventor guy in Japan that has a car that runs on water alone.
Wow. Dude, we can do this. Come on, science, we can do this. You know you can do it. You just don't want to. Do you think that's like a whole thing? Thank you again. Thank you, appreciate. Nah, dude, I want to watch House on Haunted Hill now. I wish it was on like Amazon Prime. We could have a watch party, you know? That would be cool, dude. Just be sitting there and watching it. I wouldn't want to do the voiceovers and stuff. I'd just be, all right, anyway, never mind. It's mostly oil and gas company. Yeah, I know, but I get the whole economy of oil and all that other stuff, but...
Oil companies hold patents on batteries that could completely replace gas with stored electricity, all to protect profits.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow, that's actually smart.
but then you are kinda driving a hydrogen bomb, lol.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, if you get into a car accident, did that take out like 12 city blocks? Oh God, I didn't even think about that. Oh God, that's scary. Apparently we have the technology, or at least the patents for it that nobody can use. Yeah, but don't patents expire after a while? You know? Actually, William Barron's keep paying people millions to keep it off the market. Why?
Hello, my fave Pum'Kin. Hope you're doing well. Been relaxing this morning and playing Stardew Valley. Love y'all and good vibes for all.
Good vibes for all. Thank you, Sphinx. Hi, Jinx. What's up? Hope you're doing well on the first day of spring. It's a spring winox. There you go. Hydrogen fuel cell. No, but that's scary then. Why can't we do it without the explosions? You know? That's the whole thing. I want renewable energies that don't destroy the planet or crack it in half. You know? Come on. Jeez. How about, let's see, I'm trying to think something that we have in abundance. We need a Mr. Fusion. You know, the dude from Back to the Future had it right. You know?
It's also a matter of energy density. Unequal-sized alkaline battery has a much higher output than the hydrogen one, and is an easier reaction to facilitate. The tech isn't there yet to have hydrogen engines, battery.
Everywhere, but it's progressive. It's progressive. At least that's a start. We need Mr. Fusions where I can use banana peels. You know?
Investment in how we gather solar power needs to happen. The panels we use are way outdated.
Yeah. I want...
you.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hi. Spider, what's up? British Usagi, thank you. Everybody, thank you. No, but that was the whole thing. Like, the solar panels and stuff like that, they should be, like, super high, you know, energy efficient at this point. It's like, I don't know how cost effective it is to make... They're kind of expensive, though, right? Somebody was working on a way where you could print out solar panels. You know, to me, that's amazing. Go.
Energy being used from the sun, water, maybe even our own garbage and wastes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, hey, humans are the apex of garbage creators, okay? There's got to be a way we can use that somehow, all right? You know, where you can just do something with it. Because, dude, we got landfills of fuel, technically, just everywhere. You know, we have whole islands made out of fuel. Well, potential fuel, you know? Methane works well also. Yeah, but then you'd have, dude, if you want to keep your car going, then you're going to have to constantly go through the drive-through at Taco Bell, you know, and just kind of sit there and just, you know, kind of Dutch oven your car just to keep it going. What's up?
We need to catch up with China, Japan, and Europe with the bullet trains.
You know, it's weird because America's got like this super car culture thing. So even if they made trains more, you know, efficient, accessible, and all that other stuff, people wouldn't take it because, you know, they got their car. And, you know, for somebody who's been on public transportation their entire life, I don't like it.
For sure, burn the garbage to push turbines to generate power, but you'd still have to make a system to clean it and maintain it.
Yeah, there's got to be a way. Hey, how about you burn it and you use that fuel,
4-month subscription.
4 moons, thank you, Spider. Thank you. 4 moons. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Or a mini cigarette butt power generator. Ah, that would be kind of cool. I don't know. We got so much stuff. We have the trash. We just need the technology, you know? Because we can recycle bags. We can recycle... Ow!
Fun fact that isn't about werewolves. Landfills actually produce methane gas naturally, and there are landfills that actually have gas release taps in which they harvest the methane and store it.
Look at that. They're stealing our trash.
The problem with alternative fuel like trash or waste is the byproducts that it creates CO2.
Yeah, well, isn't Elon supposed to be, like, trying to get somebody to make a CO2 catcher or something? You know? It's like a dream catcher, but with pollution.
I went from no public transit to really good transit, and I have to say, more public transit is a good thing.
Yeah, no, dude, public transit,
I can do a park and ride. My Waldo driver drive 2 hours round trip every day.
That's a lot of driving. Wow. No, but here's the thing about public transportation. It's great. Unfortunately, most of the public uses it. So, that's the... Most of the time when I've had a problem with public transportation, it was passengers. Yeah, I didn't worry about the bus driver, but you know, the guy fiddling with a knife, looking to stab somebody who sat next to him. That's the ones you. All right, I grew up in New York. All right, public transportation is kind of dicey. We've taken buses in Connecticut. It's a lot less knifey, so that's pretty good. You know, but still has its fair share of like, what you looking at?
Bob.
You know, that kind of thing.
I feel like many Americans are moving away from cities in mass migrations.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, after the whole wave of sick that was covering the planet, like who wants to live in a giant city? You know? I'm glad we don't live in New York right now, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, you know, you're very lucky you moved. Let's see. Making sure that the homeless can't pay for public
Insanity is
transit
just
and
a
use
different way of thinking.
No. 3 practice, thank you. 32 moons. 32
Notice me.
moons. Go.
When generating power from trash, if all byproducts should be harvested and converted to carbon bricks.
Yeah, where's my carbon bricks? What are my carbon bricks? I need my carbon bricks. Come on. We got to do this. Somebody's got to be able to do this. Some science person or some 12-year-old YouTuber who's really bored and is like, oh, I solved the, world energy crisis. You know? I'll have like Exxon, give them, here's $1 billion. Just keep your mouth shut. Oh, okay. Like, no, don't do that.
People are moving to the south from mostly NY, MJ, and PA.
Yeah, but...
If we can make a floating light bulb that can light up without being connected to anything, we should be able to create something very useful.
Yeah, where's Tesla when you need him?
You should do a House on Haunted Hill watch party PG. I love that remake and would definitely watch it again with J.i.M.
Yeah. We can do the original because that's in public domain.
But all the clean energy can't bring enough power. They are too low.
Still, we gotta start focusing on it. You know, I don't know. I don't like oil. I don't like gas. I don't like anything that emits a fume. Can't we just do electric? But then nobody wants nuclear energy, and then it's like this whole thing. Whatever. Just starting the greenest people. Yeah. Why don't we start recycling people? After they're dead, I know everyone's big on burying them, but, you know, it's not very environmentally friendly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Compost. Exactly. Compost. Well, it's a very efficient form of recycling. They'll take the money and leak the information.
Spook is scary skeletons. Boo.
Elon is working to get off of this rock.
Yeah. It's always amazing. Like, all the rich people see the future and they're just like, yeah, we gotta leave.
You.
Yeah.
Investment in how solar is captured and battery storage. Everything else is useless.
Yeah, solar panel. I mean, you know, basically there's sun. You know? And it's, I mean, if the sun goes, then, you know, we're all gone anyway. So it's like, you know, might as well use something that we know is sustainable. Yeah.
Biofuel is a thing. We just need a way to accelerate the decaying process. Right now we have to wait passively. If biofuel could be processed faster, more people would make use of it. We need new inventions.
Yeah. You hear that,
Look at those
Internet?
bits.
Tesla wanted to give the word free electricity and throw Tesla coils, but his enemies killed him and the tech.
Well, somebody's got to fix that. Elon's got tons of money. Like, he should just be able to be like, whatever, free energy, Tesla coils everywhere. Why not? Like, what's stopping him? Thanks for the follow. What's
Look
up?
at those bits.
I live in Minnesota. We only have sun like half the year. We need other alternatives, lol.
Yeah, really. Go.
Maybe once a month we could do a movie watch party.
I don't know. I'm still trying to get game streams off
Bob.
the ground.
Beep.
I'm looking at tree pot coffins. Now just wondering which breed, or even fruit bearing.
Thank you.
Burying and burning the bodies. They did plan on doing a cleaner version of cremation, but nothing came out on that since then.
Lobster rolls.
Go.
Amazon closes deal to buy MGM. $8.5 billion. Is this where all of your pocket change is going, Jeff?
That
More
was in the
pillows
works,
for
though.
the pillow fort.
Yeah.
You know that someone found a way to turn you into a tree when you die instead of filling your body with nasty chemicals and burying you.
Yeah, there you go. Just be a tree. Go.
You thank Edison for that.
Yeah, Edison. Edson.
At least when the sun goes, humanity won't be here.
I don't know. Humans are like cockroaches. You know, they're so difficult to get rid of. You know, the planet's tried. It really has. It's been throwing, little raids and roach motels at us constantly, and yet we're still here.
What's stopping him are people who make such things illegal. If you actually look into laws about making things like energy and alternative fuel, there's not much wiggle room to make your own without certain companies or a government okay.
Well,
Not
then
just
that's
me.
when.
To the people that say, no sun in my area. This is why battery power storage is so important. More power than we use all year beats down on the planet in a day. Store it properly
getting
and
coffee.
ship it to places that don't have as much.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Will you soul bond with the tree?
Dude, if your soul bonds to a tree, you're going to have one really angry treant just crawling across Central Park on throwing stuff at people. Get off my lawn. Oh, no, Jim's a treant and he's really ticked off. You figured death would have mellowed him out, but no. Yeah. But there you go. Greetings.
Greetings, PG. Pauline. Chat. Hi.
Hi. Lego, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Here's what you do. All right. You know how everyone's worried about these laws about new energies and stuff like that? Let me tell you, how do you solve that problem? How would you solve that problem, Pumpkin Guy? Even the uber rich can't get around local laws. Hey, uber rich, Elon, Jeff, how about you stop bickering, buy an island, become your own sovereign nation, make up your own laws. You got the money to do it, and you make renewable energy. You make it an example, all right? That shining example in the middle of nowhere, right? That is like, they can buy an island and they could do test runs. Have a beta test nation. You know what I'm saying? Why not? They bought an island. It's called Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago. All right, well, then start working there. Dude, international waters. You make up your own laws. All right? Do it. You want free energy? There's your thing. Because here's the thing. That's the only way to circumvent laws that might be allegedly repressing renewable technologies. You got to do it. That's the only way to do it. And they have the money to do it. It's just, do they have the cojones to do it? Because that's what really needs to happen.
Hey, what I miss, I'm in North Dakota, so I'm not sure. Also, I found a game you might like. It's on Steam. It's called Have a Nice Death. It's a platformer.
I saw that.
Thank you.
Go.
I completely agree, PJ. Put your money where your mouth is, right?
All right. Dude, if I had that kind of money, I'd be like, dude, island, first and foremost. And then I'm going to be like, I want to be completely self-sustainable. First thing is get away from people.
I'd love to have an isolated island or a space colony to escape to.
Right? The first step, find a spot where you don't have to deal with people. 2, set up stuff so you don't have to deal with people having to do maintenance.
Mucho gracias.
You know what I'm saying?
You think about Batman v Poison Ivy / Swamp Thing is just trust fund billionaire v environmental terrorists.
Yeah, pretty much. But here's the thing. It's like, why don't they do that?
Use a giant solar panel that is dual purpose, covering the hole in the ozone.
Yeah, that would help. Why not? They're good at launching stuff into space. Yeah, but dude, I mean, that's basically, that's the way to do it. So even if you can't power the entire world, if you make a self-sustainable tiny little island, it's proof of concept. It circumvents the law issues where you can't have a Tesla coil out there. Do it. Do it. Elon, what are you doing? He watches. I'm just saying. I don't know, he's probably doing something more important, like putting, Doom in his cars or something. Have you thought about changing your real name to... No. Why would I? I'd like a good name. Oh! See, look at that. See? You're starting already. It's like first thing in chat. It's like, hey, let's see. About an hour outside of Fargo. Fargo! Oh, God. Best place to keep most solar panels in the equator, so a solar panel ring around the... Dude, that's good. Do that. Do it. Do it. Make it a thing. Make it happen. We could do this. Well, maybe not we. More like Jeff and Elon. What's up?
Yet we are hoping for a time when we can have a Dyson sphere around the sun.
I don't know. I don't trust their vacuums, let alone a whole sphere. But we'll see what happens. What? I'm not a big fan of their vacuums. I'm just saying. I like their fans though, the ultra quiet ones. Anything that's not noisy.
Thank you.
Go.
I've been trying to sell Elon Musk an idea for the last couple of years or some renewable energy sources, but no one there will take me seriously, and I have to go to Northfield, Minnesota anyway for a bee service on my truck.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
If you think about it, Batman creates more problems than solutions.
Oh, yeah.
If he used his money to actually fix the problem instead of creating more problem by beating up poor people and the mentality aisle.
Well, I think he could solve a lot of problems if he actually took the step to eliminate the multiple villains that run rampant year after year because, they inevitably escape. We've had this conversation numerous times. Batman needs to eliminate his foes. But you know what? He needs franchises. It's got to go on. Besides, fictional characters. Don't worry about them. We're worried about Elon and Jeff Bezos making their own island so they can make a super shining example of self-sustainability for the globe. All right? Because if you can run an island completely free of any kind of energy thing, you basically 100% recycle that thing, you got your Skylink internet and all that other stuff. Dude, what nation wouldn't look at that and be like, damn.
Peacemaker and Punisher got it right.
Did they? I didn't see Peacemaker series. I'll get to it eventually, but, whatever. Robert Jr. is Tiny Stark? I thought it was Tony Stank. The mask was not my favorite for me. I didn't care for the masks. It was okay for its time period, but it didn't age well. Stephen Wright. But, yeah.
They better get nukes and a military or someone will try to take it away from them.
What?
It's Humanity 101. Covet thy neighbor's stuff and take it away.
Yeah, this is true. But, you figure Elon would have super lasers at that point, right?
They did admit there's a reason why Batman is so against killing. It's because he knows he's as mentally scarred and damaged as the super criminals he fights. He knows that if he ever gives in and kills, he won't just stop with Joe.
He'll kill his whole gallery, then move on to killing petty criminals, too. I'm fine with that. What's the point of being a vigilante if you're not
Bruce Wayne
vigilant?
could donate to Arkham so they could beef up security so civilians can't simply walk out like they do now.
All right. No, but that's the thing. If you're going to be a vigilante, what's the point unless you're going to be vigilant? You got to be consistent. You got to put a message out there. Scare them. Scare them into doing good. So now if he went through his rogues gallery and just, killed off everybody who was causing a problem perpetually, constantly breaking out of stuff, whatever, fine. You saved the money by not beefing up security of Arkham. You want to know why it wouldn't matter? Because those rooms would be empty. They'd be all dead, You know what? Just hand us off to Superman when he's having a bad day, okay? Superman's going through his moon cycle or whatever and just starts lasering people.
Sorry, but I can't trust anyone with a nuke on their backyards.
So basically us and every other country. Dude, it's crazy. But I don't know. It's just like the whole Bruce Wayne being the problem kind of thing is just, it's like a old argument that, it's not like even discussing it's going to change people in DC because they're like, well, we need villains. And it's like, yeah, but, it's like we're getting to that point where it's like, hey, real world logic and comic logic. It's like, oh, well, Well, here's the thing. If I was Superman, this is what I would do. Go.
I would be interested in a mature animated comic true version of The Mask.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Unless they get Jim Carrey on board again. Maybe they'll do a dark, gritty mask as intended. But we'll see. Glasgow, what's up? Doing all right. Just watched Free Guy movie and I hate it. I haven't seen it. It's on my watch list though. I don't know if it's any good. Now there's a thing I was going to say. Something about shoes. No. Here's what you do. You let Batman run rampant, kill everybody. And then you have Superman step in once he breaks that kind of like, I just went a little too crazy and I started, knocking people off for jaywalking. And then Superman steps in and just obliterates them, which Superman can beat Batman, okay? He could do it from a distance out of the range of kryptonite. He can literally laser beam him from like across Metropolis. All right? So this whole, if you're getting into weird comic logic, that's what I would do, And then you just, you just hire somebody to all right, just walk around town like a bat every once in a while just to keep people in line. Ugh. No, it's just weird, It's like the whole Batman vs. Superman movie. It's like, it was entertaining and goofy and all that other stuff, but I'm like, Superman could just crush him. Like, instantly. Dude, it's just, but he's got kryptonite. Whatever, dude, just stand back a little bit. He's Superman, faster than speeding bullet kind of thing. Just, you got kryptonite? Shh. All right, I'm basically on the other side of the planet, yet I can still shoot you with lasers.
Keeps the villains alive so he can keep being Batman. We've discussed this numerous times.
Yeah.
Batman is not a superhero. He is a sick man with a desperate need to believe he is a hero.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if he was a real hero, he would stop people from constantly going on this cycle of killing people in the public. Nobody wants to admit, but sometimes true heroes need to kill. There you go. It's not like the Joker's going to get better with rehabilitation. All right, Joker, can you imagine? I mean, look what happened to Harley Quinn, Therapy's not working, okay? Therapy's not working. We're done. Outright starred in the Red Hood movies, too, plus where's Owlman, the Batman who started killing immediately? That would be kind of cool. I'm just saying, I haven't seen the new Batman movies. That ain't good. I'm serious. I want to know. I don't want any spoilers. I just want to know if it was good.
Batman has contingency plans for every member of the Blue. Superman's contingency plan is called Last Sun, and he has multiple pieces of kryptonite, even a piece of irradiated kryptonite that is red kryptonite now.
Yeah, but I mean, what does it do? It's just, Superman can literally blow up stuff from space. What is he going to get? By the time he gets into his bat rocket.
And that's why so many Robins, and even Batgirl, has had enough of Bruce and left him.
Yeah. He's like psychologically abusive, that guy. You gotta do things my way. It's like, shut up, Batman.
I hate Superman, but only because I don't feel he's written very well. You have so many complex story opportunities for human character development, but it always ends up being Superman man strong. S-man pun.
Or he gets brainwashed. Yeah, it is that kind of thing. But, I don't know, Superman's just, Superman. He's basically like 99.9% God. You know what I'm saying, on this planet. Yeah, but whatever. It's just, affects a lot of that for the record. Yeah, but I don't know. I get, the Batman conversation gets tedious after a while because it's like, oh good, somebody liked the Batman movie. I hear it's dark and gritty, like Batman should be. I know, Riddler looks a little, some guy you see in a weird video store all the way in the back that you probably just wouldn't want to approach.
Muchas gracias.
Go. What's up?
But the real problem, nobody talk about a guy in LA thought he really tried to fighting crime in a mask and suit but was arrested for interfering with police, was told by a judge to stop.
Muchas gracias.
Would you stop that?
Half his rogues gallery would stop if they had money. Mr. Freeze would just save his wife, or Poison Ivy would get her eco-friendly renewable energy.
Mr. Freeze would probably stop, but I don't think, Poison Ivy would. I doubt it. Poison Ivy would just basically look at humans as the virus and try to eliminate them. There's no way she would be copacetic with humans. Hey, Ghost, what's up? Welcome to the chat. What you at?
Sorry,
Or where you at?
batteries
Or
not
what's up?
included.
I don't want to know, but hi.
There's an episode of Justice League Unlimited where we find out that Terry McGinnis is actually Bruce Wayne's son because of genetics shenanigans of people we met in that series. Honestly, I'd like to see a movie where they acknowledge all of this and have a
They never do that.
My favorite Superman moment of all time is in Justice League Animated Series, when he vents his frustration about living in a world of cardboard and how he always has to be in full self-control at all times. It's a rare insight
into his frustrations and fears. Yeah, but I don't know. If I was Superman, that'd be kind of like, I don't know, man. I would have fun with it, I would be good, but, every once in a while, like, if somebody
Thank
took my
you.
parking spot,
Real question is, what Batman villain should be next? I'd like the ventriloquist, and you could make it so like, use them detective skills. Would be fun.
that would be
Nice.
good.
Must say I kind of agree with Poison Ivy ideas.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do now. They go outside and they're like, wow, I can't breathe. The air is terrible. I'm going to die. And they're like, man, where's Poison Ivy when you need her? I always say Clayface. I always say Clayface because you could do so much with that. Not only is he super strong, he's like an unstoppable chameleon, you know? And the animated series version of him is just so good. The origin story of the character is amazing. That was one of those things where I'm like, oh man, I hope they put him in a movie. Never. They never put Clayface in a movie. Come on. Batman doing Twitch part-time to make that movie. What? I would love a Batman Beyond continuation. They're looking into making a movie that, from what I've heard, like it's in the rumor mill. But they're also supposed to be making a Static Shock movie, from what I heard too. And I'm like, okay, where's this? Yeah. Batgirl became Oracle after being paralyzed from gunshot from the Joker and continue helping Batman, became a Nightwing. They didn't necessarily abandon Bruce. Yeah, they kind of did.
Think of all the celebrity cameos we could get if they did a Batman movie with Clayface in it. I think it would get overwhelming and stupidly expensive.
But it would be awesome.
So many versions of Clayface suck because they leave out the best part of the good Clayface, the former acting career that allows him to really use his shape-shifting power to its full potential.
That is such an important part.
Boo.
All you need to defeat Clayface is a super soaker water gun toy. It would be a short movie.
All right, we'll give him a little bit of plot armor, you know? You don't have to just, basically have your final face-off at a water park, you know what I'm saying? Just, come on. Everyone's just like, yeah, but come on, he's good.
Have a cookie.
Oh.
Clayface would be a great anti-hero.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't they make a Clayface movie like they did with Venom? Venom was basically a villain, and now it's like, oh, he's an anti-hero. It's like, whatever, dude. I really think Clayface is probably like one of the more tragic villains in the whole Batman verse. You know, it's like Mr. Freeze. Like, I get that because, like, Mr. Freeze was also had a tragic backstory, but Clayface is kind of, it's weird. It's weird. But you know what? Still use their talent to use what they got. You know what I'm saying? Why not make something other than another Batman film? Oh, because there's no money in other things.
Final battle. Wait, is that a kiddie pool? Oh no.
And right? No, I mean, okay, if you, on paper, Clayface can basically lose a fight to somebody in the Pools and Beaches Twitch channel. He shows up on a, on a Twitch stream where there's a little kiddie pool in somebody's living room because they got to bounce around and stuff like that. He falls face first into that, he's dead, all right? Clayface killed by Twitch streamer in bikini. Yeah, I get it. I get there's that weird thing where it's like you get him on a rainy day. It's like, oh, geez, well, I guess this is going to end poorly. But seriously, come on. Clayface would be better used in an animated film. Yeah, they should probably do that. When was the last time they did Clayface as like a main villain in a Batman thing? Yeah, probably been a while. Why not make a movie of original ideas, not a comic book movie? No, dude, it's all about money at this point. And here's the thing. There's, I forget which Twitch streamer I was watching. But they made a really good point. They're like, everyone complains about reboots and, all this other stuff. Hold on.
If the ventriloquist ever appeared in live action, they should get Jeff Dunham to play him.
I don't think that would work. I don't think it would work. Come on.
Sorry, batteries not included.
DC has always been better animated than IRL.
Yeah, I know. We've said that numerous times, too. We're hitting repeats here. Hold on. No, but there was a Twitch streamer talking about, like, everyone complaining about there's no original ideas, everyone's doing reboots, blah, 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 blah. And they basically had the same perspective that we do, where it's like money. Everyone just does money. But the other perspective they had is, hold on.
Penguin reformed at some point, and Two-Face. No one knows what happened to him anymore.
Oh, no, it's probably got into politics. But the whole thing is like, they were like, there's plenty of original content out there. It's just nobody really, like, there's not big budgets. There aren't these huge ad campaigns. It gets lost in the shuffle, essentially. So there is original content. Like, if you go to, hold on. Thank you. Raven Radio Chaos, 23 minutes. Appreciate it. Thank you. And Pansy DCA, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. Welcome. Star Warrior Robbie, thank you. No, but if you go to like any streaming service and you look at like new releases, there will be dozens and dozens of movies that you never heard of. They're technically original, right? Well, I don't know about stories or whatever. Unfortunately, they tend to have low budgets and they're probably like, either mediocre or whatever, but they are technically original things. So there is original stuff out there. But, companies don't want to take a chance on original when they could just slap Batman on something and get millions and millions of dollars.
How about some old history movies? So much to play with. We saw how much Men in the High Castle did.
Yeah, but I don't know if people are going to be... I don't know. We're not in that cycle right now. Right now we're in the superhero cycle, and then it's going to be video games.
So it boils down to better, more expensive agents to hawk the ideas.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what are you going to do? I would say, you know what? They should get on fan films. They should make a fan film verse. And speaking of which, there was, what's the name of that movie? Jason Rising. Okay, there's this, Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. There was a fan film made called Jason Rising. It's on YouTube. It's like an hour long. They're actually making a physical release, so it's going to be on Blu-ray, which astounds me. But I didn't even get to watch the whole thing, but I kind of skimmed through it. Dude, the cinematography's great, the lighting's good, and all that other stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is what should be happening, is large companies like Warner Brothers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, they should be looking to fans who have really good ideas for stuff that's out there. Because they love that brand awareness, More Batman, more Harry Potter, more this, more that, blah, 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 blah. So why not, tap some of these fans who have really good ideas, make a fan verse. It's not like, the whole concept of a multiverse is so appalling to them. Oh, we can't water down our franchise with a fan verse. If your characters are in Fortnite, you've hit the apex of watering down, okay? You think the fans are going to hurt it any more than you already have? Star Wars? Thanks. Let the fans have this, okay? Hire fans, all right? Hire them, because they're going to have better ideas than people, your little suits in an office doing nothing.
Till my 87-year-old grandmother has superpowers. Apparently she can drive unexpired tags, title, registration and license since 2018 and not go to jail when she gets pulled over.
There you go. That cues the Superman theme. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. No license for me. Or jail time. Well, 87, what judge is going to be like, oh, you're going to jail? Dude, I'm 87. There's going to be like 3 weeks in there. Oh, God. That's pretty good, though. I'm just saying, they should really do that. What's Nate? Crystal Lake Chronicles? No, but there's been a couple of Batman fan films. There's some excellent Star Wars ones, which, of course, the people who made that got sued by Disney, and then everyone was outraged by it. But why not do this? Why not do this? And I've said this numerous times. I really think larger companies should look into fans and just be like, yo, you're doing excellent work, and just pull them out of that, rat race of YouTube, please look at me kind of stuff, and just make this stuff, if not official canon, then at least make it like a fanverse. Like Disney Plus would benefit hugely from like a fanverse section, Quite literally. Like, dude, I'd watch most of that stuff more than I watch the original. Disney original. No, I don't care. What are the fans doing right now? Okay? All right, yeah, you want to weed out some of the really cringy stuff. Yeah, I've seen some really cringy fan films where I'm like, oh my, please, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, just shut up. No, you can't do
Notice
this.
me.
No, my franchise.
One view, fans complain that it doesn't stick to the comics or cartoon. Other view, there is no originality. Really?
Yeah, I mean, see, it's like, it's the whole thing. And that's the other thing. It's like, as much as I kind of like the concept of lore, you know what lore is? And I got to kind of boil it down. Lore is something that hardcore fans hold on to kind of complain about stuff. In all honesty, and honestly, I'm the same way, man, because there are certain things like, certain movies and franchises, I'm just like, no, that didn't happen. You know?
They don't do it cause they are afraid the fans will make better things and they won't make money from it. Just look at CBS and how they freaked out of Star Trek Prelude to Action fan film.
Well, that's the
Sneaky
thing.
human.
Hold on.
At PG, it has potential to pull away from the official content.
So, the official content sucks.
And then you have companies like Nintendo who so despise any fan usage of their content that they will try to DMCA completely free fan work that is obviously paying clear, deeply emotional homage to source material.
But, you know, here's the thing. It's like, God, and I feel really bad for the fans that are putting their heart and soul into their fan verse and stuff like that, because you imagine just spending, you know, days, hours, months, years even, perfecting like the ultimate fan film, just to have somebody say, oh, okay, no, you have to take this down. Oh, and we're suing you. Because you loved their stuff. And there's a big difference between, I'm just taking, you know, say the Friday the 13th thing, you know, the fan film. It's different. They created their own little thing. It's a fan film or whatever. It's different than, say, just bootlegging a bunch of their merch and saying, oh, look, I'm such a fan. I'm bootlegging your merch and I'm stealing, you know, content from you, you know, money and that kind of thing. Yeah, and I get the whole IP thing, intellectual property, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But if it's done well, and I mean, it's done well, whether it takes away from the official franchise or whatever, all you have to do is negotiate a deal. Be like, look, you made this thing. All right, technically it's our intellectual property, but you did an amazing job. So what we want to do is do profit sharing. Why not? You know, I think the intellectual property holders should make money, right? Rightfully so. And so should the artists, filmmakers, and whatever that did the work for the fan creation. Why not? Like Design by Humans does that every once in a while, where they have, like, you know, you can submit fan-made artwork for, say, Star Wars and stuff like that, and it's officially approved, and you make money from it. That is amazing. That's the right way to do it, you know, as opposed to say, hey, that's not an official shirt. We're going to sue you for everything you want, even though we can just put it under our own franchise and stuff like that, and we can make money too, but we hate you because you're not, you know, part of our group.
Stay classy.
You know, it's weird.
Wow, where do I sign up for this utopia?
Yeah. That would be great, and I really think the internet should move towards that.
In Pikachu Detective, they hired deviant art artists to work on some of the 3D models.
Yeah, I don't know if I would pick DeviantArt, but no, okay, it's hit or miss there. I'll say it's hit or miss there. DeviantArt, it's not what it used to be, you know. Well, not in this. Pretty sure they just sue them, then buy the script and make it themselves, kind of thing. Yeah, but I mean, it's why go through that trouble? And not for nothing, as you know, if you're Disney and you're the intellectual property holder with a battery of lawyers at your disposal, it is going to be one-sided. I get that. But at least an emerging artist or emerging fan who's very creative can get their foot in the door, you know, and make bigger and better things, you know, just by getting a little bit of royalties from what they've already created. Why not? Disney. Come on. Like I'm going to say, hey, Disney, they're real good about letting their intellectual property be borrowed. They don't even like the public domain using it. Like, there needs to be a way, because I'm going to say these franchises aren't going to be sustainable forever without fan support. You know what I'm saying? Or fans just reinvigorating it. Because, Nintendo, if it wasn't for your fans, you would not be where you are. Like, flat out. Stop suing everybody that, you know, does something that's a little bit intimidating to you because it's so good. And, you know, maybe reward that talent instead of bashing it with a lawyer, you know? God. Mickey Mouse will be public domain in like 2 years. Yeah, we'll see. It was supposed to be public domain about 10 years ago. Okay. Losing fan support. Oh, hi. Yeah. Shenmue 3. No.
Notice me.
Go.
Hey PG, Pauline and chat. How have you been? Super tired today. Worked yesterday, then drove to Rhode Island to go to a book signing.
Nice.
Was super fun.
Oh, good job. Nice. Enjoy. Well, at least I hope he enjoyed it. Well, no, they said it was super fun, so they did. Okay, good. But did I ever see Spiral? No, I haven't seen Spiral yet. Go.
IDK. Think of it like this. You have a nicely manicured lawn. Your neighbor decides to install a Pepsi machine in your backyard.
I would love that.
Even if they agree to profit share from the revenues from the machine, most people... Christopher Lloyd joins The Mandalorian Season 3? Can he save the show? Where will it end?
I don't know. Mandalorian was like a 3-star kind of thing for me. It was a 3 out of 5. I don't know. Bringing Doc Brown into it, I don't know. Why would he have to save it? Like, what? All right, whatever. Let's see. I don't know. I would like a Pepsi machine. You know? I wouldn't mind. You know, that's for everybody else. It's just like, whatever. You know, just differentiate. That's all they got to do. Oh, God. I don't know. I really feel like there should be just... Voldemort Origins of the Air was a good fan film. See, there's another one. And it's really weird that fans of Harry Potter are even doing anything considering Rowling.
While I support fan films, why not? Instead of suing the persons, instead hire them as a script writer.
You could do that, but, you know, who wants to do that? I'm sure they have, like, in-house people they already have, like, contracts with, and I think that's what's holding up all this stuff. You know, it's like, oh, don't want to use the fan stuff because we have writers on staff that could basically churn out something similar for $50. Yeah.
Disney will allow video game developers to use their IPs to make games with the only restriction being the story must be original and not be tied to any canon stories.
So, hey, why not? There you go. That's a good approach. You know? Which is weird because then, you know, those nerdy people. This is not Donald Duck canon. This isn't Goof Troop canon. This is not how it's supposed to go. Like, dude, it's a game. Relax. Just too lazy to do anything with it. If you'd like to have a Coke machine for sale, $500. It needs new AC parts. Oh, God. No. What am I going to do with that? More of a Pepsi person. I don't even drink soda. What am I going to do with that? I probably want to say that. Read that. Disney screwed up the copyright system when they did what they did Mickey Mouse and have the buy the main Aladdin move on. Others going to have moving the copyright purchases out of the public domain would have cost them far less than the largest user lobbying than Mickey Mouse in the public domain. Okay. Yeah, but it's Disney. You know how Disney is. It's Disney. Go.
Donald Duck goes to the red light district.
There you go. You make a video game that is very Disney, but has a tone of Fritz the Cat. Oh, God. Dude, that would be hilarious. Oh, God. Disney characters in a new light. Red light. Oh, God, no. Okay, coffee time. That's okay, coffee. It's all right. Not the best. It's not the worst. Not subpar. It's not subpar. It's all right. Oh, get out of here. Yeah. But anyway, other than that, slow week. Let's see. The castle looks like Adventure Time. That castle? It's not a castle. It's a building in New York. Adventure Time. Donald the Duck. That was just Donald Duck. I don't think they have to put the in there. Foamy the Squirrel has to put the in there. It sounds weird. If you say Foamy Squirrel, it just sounds like something with rabies. I definitely to go, don't do my part as a fan. A chance to watch something original or watch all the old Scream movies again. I know my choices. Yeah, I don't know. It's dude, some fan stuff is either really, really good or it's terrible. I've seen some really terrible fan stuff, and I'm like, oof. No, I haven't seen that version of Mickey. That's weird. Oh, God. I'm sure there's stuff out there. Yeah. See where to leave off. Go.
Disney allowed Jack Sparrow and Davy Jones to be added to a free update for the game Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, but we need that. I actually thought that started ruining Sea of Thieves. And I know it sounds stupid, but does it need to be in there? Because Sea of Thieves was good by itself, and it's like, oh, now here's some brand awareness with Jack Sparrow. You know, I'm like, oh, God. Yeah. It's like, why? Why? It's like, hey, Fortnite was fine until they just started, you know, airdropping franchises into the thing. I'm just like, ugh. Goth Reaper, what's up? I'm just feeling what making you antique watch. What? Hope you like it. Do you have any plans on making a cat girl wallpaper? Cat girl wallpaper. What are we gonna do with cat girl wallpapers? Bean? What are we gonna do with that? What are we gonna do with that? I don't know. Gonna do a screenshot?
It doesn't work for Disney because when you let fans mess with their toys, it messes with their psychological reprogramming of their audience. They won't take that chance of undoing their programming.
Have they been on the internet? You know how many Frozen things I shouldn't have seen? Disney, it's too late. It's too late. Disney's like, hey, our intellectual property. What's this rule everyone keeps talking about? Let's type that. Oh my God. Come on, dude. Oh, God. Goth Reaper, I'll see. I know, it'll probably just be screenshots, though. Fortnite's live support is the collaborations, yeah. Well, all right, they're giving a bunch of money, though, for, I think until April 3rd. They're doing, like, you know, fundraising for Ukraine and stuff like that. So whatever money they make then, between now and then, is going towards that. So I'll give them that. You know, you want to support humanitarian efforts, even though it is Fortnite. You know what? I'll wait till GDQ does a humanitarian event for money go there. No, because you know what's going to happen? Fortnite just gets a tax write-off. Okay? No, I want to go into GDQ. Paper Mario is weird. Yeah, it's kind of two-dimensional. How did it go with the doctors? I don't know. I haven't gotten a test back, but I survived. So there you go. I got pretzels. Nah, dude, we got when we went to the doctor, we got pretzels. Pretzels. Prescription pretzels. They're extra strength. You think I'm joking? Literally, they gave me pretzels. Thinking about getting a Foamy tattoo. Would you send me a unique drawing to get done? That's work. Dude, we barely have time to breathe. Literally. I got so little sleep. Somebody's saying, hey, do a new drawing. I'm like, I got to do 130 billion of them before that. Put you in the queue. Why would anyone think you're joking about that? I don't know. I get emails. You didn't really get pretzels. I'm like, yeah, I did. All right, I didn't necessarily get a prescription for them, but I feel like they were extra strength. Let's see. Dude, it's the internet. Nobody believes anything you say. I mean, have you seen the cycle of news? No. All I got from the doctor was a bill.
Did you steal Pillsy's pretzels? During the podcast, he seemed very possessive of them.
Yeah.
Dr. Pretzels have what side effects?
Dr. Pretzels may cause pretzelness. May cause salt particles on skin and dry mouth. What? Pretzels should have warnings like that. You know, like cheese doodles and all those little cheesy crunches. They should say side effects may include orange finger and Cheeto dust on your clothes. Yeah. Did anybody ever just like try to sue them for not putting that warning on there, and then they figured out their clothes got ruined, and then they got grizzy cheese stains all over themselves, so they try to sue for like their cleaning bill? Someone will do it. You're welcome. I want partial settlement royalties. Pretzels may cause disappointment in life choices where you ate pretzels. Pretzels. Cottonmouth. Cottonmouth. I got paid, don't judge. That's fine. Let's see, what do they read? Read that. I got that. Read that. I think I read that. Saltiness. I like saltiness. Today is 23 years worth of todays, but the most important day is today. Are you sure? You never know what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow could be more important than today. Pretzels cause melty cheese cravings. I could just eat plain pretzels. Pretzels. I do like pretzels and ice cream for some reason. It's weird, but I'll eat it. The only good pretzel is soft. Oh, soft pretzels are pretty good. No, I don't like the super crunch, like the Bavarian ones that are like, okay, we're gonna test your teeth strength, you know, those kind of the really dense ones that you can probably build a house out of. No, I kind of like soft to mid range. You know, what kind of ice cream? I don't know, whatever is on sale. I'm that type of person. Go.
For you Elden Ring's PC players out there, hackers are out to corrupt your saved game files. Look out and patch when available.
See? There's always something happening. I can't even play Elden Ring without worrying about somebody trying to mess up my game. This is why I never play a game that has any aspect of multiplayer. Like, flat out, dude. Like, dude, this is why I'm going back into the 90s now, and I'm going to play Space Bunnies Must Die. You know? I don't got to worry about going online. Somebody hacking my Space Bunnies game. Corrupting my saves. Chocolate-covered pretzels are good. They are good. Oh, you made more of those. Oh. No, Dawn's stream heard about it, so I forgot to mention it here. I made cookies. All right, I'm not the best baker in the world, okay? But I'm getting close. I tried making cookies, and they came out I would give them a 9 out of 10. And I'm very particular, all right? I made a second batch, which was like an 8 out of 10 because I had some ingredients that didn't work. All right, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you an awesome. Here's what we found in a store. All right, we're going through the aisles. We're looking at things, and oh, geez, we're out of sugar. I'll never get more sugar. You know what I saw?
Thank you.
Go.
Hey Pumpkin and Pauline, could you tell Pilsy I'm working on a Biglian robot mini comic I'll post on Discord later.
Thank you.
Cookies, you said cookies. Show us the cookies.
I got cookies. What? They're good. All right, shut up. Listen, now here's the thing. I'm walking around. Got to get sugar, right? Got to get sugar. Here's what I do. I noticed at the corner of my eye. Hey, what is this? What the hell is date sugar? Date sugar. Apparently there's a sugar made out of dates. You know what it is? Ground up dates. Dehydrated ground up dates. Thanks for the follow. And I'm like, it was literally half price because apparently nobody wants it. So I buy it. I put it in the cart. Whatever. I go home. I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, well, maybe I'll put it in my coffee. Does not work well in coffee. Does not. Bad. Okay? Doesn't work for me. Even hot coffee was kind of clumpy. But here's what I did. I'm like, hey, let me look up some kind of peanut butter cookie. Because I had, the PB2 powder. It's like peanut butter, but it's dehydrated. You add water and then you got peanut butter. Beautiful. All right? So I'm like, bruh, I'm going to make me some cookies, all right? I'm going to use this date sugar instead of regular sugar, and I'm going to throw some of that PB2 in there because I don't care today. You know? Experiment. I don't know what I did, right? 1 egg, date sugar, PB2 peanut butter with a spoonful of real peanut butter. Did I mention the egg? 1 egg and some baking soda. And the secret ingredient, coffee. Yeah, because all right, the batter was really, really thick and hard to. I'm like, whatever. I was literally drinking a cup of coffee, and then I'm just like, whatever. It just needs to be watered down a little bit. Whatever I was drinking, I put it in there. Okay, so I mixed it up, came out good. I put it in the oven for like 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. All right, these things came out amazing, at least for my taste. Dawn doesn't like peanut butter cookies, so you know what? There you go. These things came out basically like peanut butter brownies in cookie form. These things were amazing. And then Bloody Angel tried to copy my recipe. Just saying. I saw it on Discord. I saw what you did. I don't think you can copyright a recipe. But anyway, no, dude, they came out good. I was amazed. Quite literally, there no sugar, aside from date sugar, which was just ground up dates. Peanut butter, which was mostly dehydrated, and an egg. I mean, I'm not going to have to say that's a healthy cookie, but it's pretty bleeping healthy. Like, what the... I was amazed, honestly, how good these things came out. Because you know what? Dates are underappreciatedly sweet. Like, people are like, oh, dates. Ugh, dude. But I've been eating a lot of dates, right? So, you know what? I'm like, let me try the sugar. Dude, it came out amazing. Again, I am not a good cook. I will destroy toast. Okay? This is how bad of a cook I am. But these were very good. Very good. Very proud of myself. Very proud of my cookies. I'm just saying, they're good. Have you heard of Hershey's Kitchen Sea Salt Caramel Chips? I made cookies with them, and they were good. Nah, caramel chips are hit or miss for me. You know? They gotta be really good. Evie, what's up? I think you should sell your cookies to your fans. I'll buy a few dozen. What? Dude, I don't have time to bake. I barely made those. That was an experiment before I fell asleep. Dude, it was like late at night. I'm just like, whatever. Let's see. Put that in there. Put that in there. You know, peanut butter cookies, you know, so I could stuff my face before I go to sleep. Which is bad to do. Don't do that. Don't eat before you go to bed. And dude, it came out good. I'm not going to make a business out of this. This doesn't work that way. Yeah. Where's my free cookie sample? I ate them. They were that good. Dude, they're so... And, okay, now I have, like, cookies that are, like, 3 days old now. Dude, these things are moist, like they just came out of the oven still. And I'm like, how is this even possible? You ever have a cookie, you bake cookies, and then after a couple of days, they're like, ooh, hard and crunchy? Yo. Boom. Sorry for the repost, I was lagging. No, that's fine. Let's see. Best advice is always here. What? Pumpkin guy. What? I don't know, but there you go. Eating before bed is part of night shift. Well, yeah, but if you're going to bed, doesn't matter whether you eat calories or calories that don't affect just because you're sleeping. Yeah, but still, it's not good for acid. That's what I meant. I'm not worried about digestive reasons. I'm talking about acid. No, if you eat right before you go to bed and you lay down, all that stomach bile just goes right up to your throat. I don't know, but there you go. No, because hypothetically, like if you have diabetes, I don't know if dates is good or bad for you to eat, but I know you got to keep off sugar. But I don't know. Do some research. If date sugar, I know it says sugar, but it's basically just ground up dates, does it have a lower glycemic index, which I guess is what you got to watch for. I don't know. Maybe then you have a chance to bake yourself some cookies that won't really just make you go into sugar shock, frankly. You know? So look into it. See what your doctor says. You know, they might say, no, don't eat dates. They'll kill you. I'm like, all right, never mind. Then ignore that recipe. Stevia. No, I like dates. Stevia, anti-sugar pretty much. I don't like anti-sugar. I like dates. Dude, date sugar is my new thing. I like it. I'm going to make myself sick of it in like 2 seconds. No, because I'm going to make like 40 dozen cookies and I'm going to be like, oh, God, I can't eat anymore. You know, kind of thing. If you made your cookies in shape of duckies, I bet Eva would buy a few dozen. Dude, I'm lucky I was able to make them round. Okay. I was just plopping it on there like, I don't care. I was expecting one of them to come out like square or triangular. Yeah. I'm going to try to do that one day. I'm going to make a pyramid cookie. What? I'm going to try it. All cookies just look like cow patties. Yeah, that's pretty much what they look like. Dawn was nice enough to point that out when I showed them on stream. Oh, look, they look like little piles of poo. I'm like, yeah, they will in about 20 hours, but... Stevia is sugar's companion. Is it? I've never used that for baking. I don't know. But I don't do a lot of baking. Again, this is like the first batch of cookies I've made in probably 5 years. Let's see. Bump. Red. I read. We got to stay up and watch a few Frasier episodes for sure. Frasier!
Hello and welcome.
What's up? Trillin! What's up? 50 moons. 50. That's 50. 50. F-I-D-D-Y. 50 cent. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. That's a lot. Stevia makes me want to die just like real sugar does. Really? Wow.
Burgers and steaks from Gene Hacked Super Cows. I love the line from Harvey Birdman and Jetsons episode. That's what you get when you modify corn a little too much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Jim poke.
Why? Why are you poking me? I didn't do nothing. Why? What's up? How's it going? I think the only thing close to copyright in cooking are secret recipes. Secret. Hey, it's a secret recipe. Don't tell anyone. Shh. A little late for that. No, no. Nobody knows the quantities, though. So there you go. How much coffee did I put in it? That's it. What's up? And what is Evie doing? All right, what's that sound? Weird sound. All right, now it's okay. Is it? Okay. No. All right. I need water. Ah. Did everybody wish list the Rift Tracks game? I did. For those who don't know, Rift Track is coming out a game. I mentioned it last time. Dude, Rift Tracks. Time for Rift Tracks. Yeah, it's like What the Dub, but Rift Tracksy. It's made by the makers of What the Dub, so I'm happy about that. Othello, what's up? How's it going? Lurkin, eh? Don't call attention. What's up? This had to be one of my favorite chewy chips. What chewy chips? Chips. God, I haven't had chewy chips Ahoy in forever. Are those still good? I make my own cookies now. I don't deal with over-the-counter cookies anymore. It's really weird. Okay, a lot of people like IRL. Okay, when people are like, "Oh, did you try to?" and I'm like, "No, I don't do with that over-the-counter like chocolate," you know. And people look at me weird, like, "What do you mean over-the-counter kind of thing?" Like I'm getting prescriptions for cookies or something. No, but like literally, for me, there's a huge difference between baked goods and then like store-bought stuff. So I try to deal with like actual baked things instead of like production lines. But I used to like the chewy Chips Ahoy cookies. I don't know if they're still good, though. Did you add a cup of dark roast cappuccino latte or Colombian coffee? No, I just spilled some from the cup I was drinking into the batter just to kind of moisten it up a bit. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm like sitting there making it. I'm like, this is too thick. I'm like, oh, maybe I can melt some more of this with my cup. There you go. That's what I did. This is why I wouldn't make a very sanitary kitchen, but, you know.
And that's why I hit my local farmer's market every week, as religiously as other people go to church.
There you go. See, but at least you get something out of that, right? Oh! Yeah, I know religion is very subjective and very introspective sort of thing. Okay. No, they were soggy. What do you mean they were soggy? What? Then you ruined it. Mine were brownie-like.
You're getting stuff from the trunk of some shady guy's car trunk.
There you go. That's the best kind of stuff. Hey, man, you need some cookies? Nah, man, they're fresh baked. Nah, man, I just got these yesterday. Like, are you sure? These look like they came out of a prepackaged kind of container. Nah, man, nah. They were soggy. You ruined it, Bloody Angel. You ruined the secret recipe without being secret. What's up? My favorite dessert is rhubarb pie. Sorry for my bad spelling. Rhubarb. I can't spell that either. How do you spell rhubarb? Isn't it R-U-H-B-R-B?
No me gusta estúpidos.
I know.
When I found this really good recipe for chocolate chip cookies, I can't buy store cookies anymore. I have been ruined for life.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. That's what happens. It's like you have some good food that you made yourself at some point, and you're like, oh, God, I can't go to like if you have a really good burger and then you go to like Burger King within the time your taste buds can remember the good burger, you're like, oh my God, what am I doing here? Yeah, that kind of thing. So that's like really difficult. This is why I don't eat a lot of excellent food. I would like to when I can, but I know it just ruins my taste buds for everything else. But I mean, I guess that's good when as you get older, you want to eat better because your system can't handle Taco Bell the way it used to. You know, that kind of thing. What to eat? I'm going to say Chef Boyardee with hot dogs in it. Go. Rhubarb. Yeah, R-H-U-B-R-B. B-A-R-B. I just dropped that A. Rhubarb.
I've learned a chicken soup recipe using genuine Japanese soba noodles, not the cheap ramen packages or U.S. spaghetti recipes. Canned soup just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, canned soup is dreadful. I haven't had canned soup in a decade. Because the last time I had it, I was like, this is just a salty, like, oil slick. I don't know how it is overseas, but American canned soup is atrocious to me. And I don't like soup to begin with, so this is even worse. Yeah. I feel like it's runoff from a car that was powered by noodles, okay? Like, that's what you do when you drain the fluids from a car that's been running on chicken soup, and then they can it to you, and they're like, here you go, you can eat this later. And you're like, ugh, it's gross. Taco Bell is not bad. I'm working on not wasting food, so I'm using leftover foods that are in the fridge. Yes, there you go. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while, so I can't really lay claim to their quality. But last time I had it, I wasn't too crazy about that. And that was probably like 2007-ish, maybe. I do love their chalupas, though. No, because we made some homemade thing. Hey, I learned how to fold a burrito. I did that recently. I'm very proud of myself. I gotta say, it's just a generic pumpkin, right? With no real burrito, folding technique to my name. Hey, I was impressed. I was impressed with myself. It didn't fall apart. All right. I know you can watch a YouTube video, but I got to tell you, I don't want that in my watch history. Yeah. No, let's see. You've watched all these fan-made films, and then how to fold a burrito. Oh, well, you're an idiot. Okay. That kind of thing. And all of a sudden, YouTube is going to be like, how to fold napkins. How to fold your socks. And I'll be like, oh, God, here we go. Thanks for the recommendations now. Is Dawn a cook, or are you the cook? We both fumble uncoordinatedly until something is created that is edible. So we're not so much cooks as we are experimenters keeping our fingers crossed. Campbell soup is outraged. What Campbell soup? They don't even make good paintings. I wouldn't want to hang a picture of it on my wall, let alone put it in my stomach. I'm sorry, I do not like Campbell soup. Sorry. But again, I haven't had it in probably a decade, so I don't know what it tastes like now. So if they've changed the recipe since then, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Use a VPN so they can't target ad you. Come on, dude. I'm going to use a VPN to search up a burrito folding? I mean, that's a little bit of paranoid. Just private browser, I guess. A VPN. And then it'll be like, we've noticed suspicious activity on your computer. Are you really in Switzerland looking up how to fold a burrito? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't look at anything that weird that requires a VPN. Put meat on burrito. I don't care about targeted ads. I ignore them. I have this tunnel vision when it comes to stuff. I just ignore all that. Giant ads on the side. I got more ad blockers than I know what to do with, so whatever. So much salt in processed food. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from that. Same thing with sugar. The foods I'm most proud of learning how to make are tamales and gumbo. So delicious. Ooh, tamales and gumbo. You and Don should have a web show showing watchers how to make your favorite dishes. We don't have a favorite dish. Our favorite dish is the one that wasn't burnt, So that'd be like, hey, that would be the name of our cooking show. Hey, we didn't burn this. Or did we? You get that little clickbait in there.
The NSA. Why is this guy hiding from how to fold a burrito?
Right? Then that would really put you on a list. Dude, he used a VPN to, look up burrito folding. You think he's trying to, hide some kind of explosives in burritos? Could be. Let's keep an eye on him. All right, here he goes. He's on the list. And before you know it, I got like little drones following me in a supermarket. Let's see. Homemade hamburger helper. We didn't burn this, right? No, but then you have to have that shock icon. We didn't burn this? Question mark. Oh God. They think you're interested in makeup. They think everybody's interested in makeup. My God. Let's see. Put meat on burrito, randomly roll it, and eat it like a Slim Jim. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
Beats a robot money.
Go.
Catching.
The next streaming idea: how to survive cooking with Don and John.
Yeah, you'll just watch us stumbling around, waving sharp objects in the kitchen. Get out of the way! I got a sharp knife.
I have
Boiling
blocked
water.
most media outlets and corporate Twitter accounts. My Twitter has never looked better.
All right, dude, you just block all of it. Block. What? You got to be a blocker. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to, really. I should just make it like, no, I don't really follow a lot of people either. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, be better than a thumbnail for my family vlogs. Vlogs. I said vogs. What's a vlog? Yeah. No, we're not doing cooking streams. Every time somebody mentions something, when's you doing a cooking stream? No, I'm not a streamer that's got to stream every aspect of their life. Like, you know, what I did in the bathroom
Dawn's
today.
dishes always look like they are in pain. Probably tasty, but in pain.
Yeah, everything looks a little jank, you know. But that's all right. It's got wabi-sabi, you know. No, not wasabi. Wabi-sabi. It means charming in a broken way. Okay. Let's see. Have you seen the YouTube binging with Babish, Joshua Wiseman, or Sam? No, I don't watch cooking stuff. I literally don't watch cooking stuff because I have zero interest in it. You know? If anything, I'll look up a recipe, see what happens, you know, that kind of thing. But I won't sit there and watch a video of it. I will not. What you want to do here is you want to crack this egg, but you got to crack this. Shut up. I don't care. I know how to crack an egg. I don't need a 12-minute tutorial broken up by ads to crack an egg.
In other news, Hawk suffers broken leg. As my dad would have said to me, you ain't made of metal.
That'll happen. You could be made of metal, but that's going to cost you. People have metal hips. How come they haven't replaced everybody's bones with metal? I would be so up for that, you know? Kind of like a Wolverine adamantium skull. It'd probably leach into your system and kill you quicker, though. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look into it. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would love a stream of what you did in the bathroom today. I looked through Previews magazine that was like from 2020. Yep, all the stuff was released. Let's see. But then a powerful magnet would wreck you. Well, don't go near magnets. Yeah, I always thought those. You ever see like those? There was a good thing with like Wolverine. Like when he goes up against Magneto, it's kind of like you ain't gonna win this, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Because like he's literally all metal. Yeah. Bones make your blood. Well, I need more iron in my blood. Recommend what video next? Fold napkins. No. How to crack an egg. I've been watching toy hunt vlogs. It makes me want to go out and actually look for these kinds of shops. Yes, toys are fun. Plus, there's a lot of resale value in certain ones. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Thank you. What? Dawn Valde Cooking Show. Wow, you are right. She is talented. What? Where is he? Remember Onslaught pulled the adamantium man out of Wolverines in the comics. I didn't think I'd get that far. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, God, look, you got new Wolverine, yeah. He's got new... Well, yeah, he's still got the healing factor, though, but it just hurts a lot more. What? Paper Mario just reminded me of what? Why? What's going on with you in Paper Mario now? Why? Metallic joins leach poisons into the bloodstreams. Happens to the people in my mind. Oh, man. All right, remember that. If you ever get metal bones, make sure that it doesn't leach into your system and kill you. Coffee. I need my coffee, chat. Like I said, I did not sleep well because Dawn was doing stuff for her stream constantly all night and constantly got questions. Hey, could you come in here and help me with this? Oh, God, I'm supposed to get sleep. I got to finish a cartoon tomorrow and stream. Just help me here. It's only going to take 2 seconds. 2 hours later.
1 year. Thank you.
12 moons. Woohoo. Been here a whole year. Wow. Love it here.
Yes. Thank you, Moonlight. I appreciate 12 moons. That's a year. Bum, 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 bum. 365 days of pumpkin goodness. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You're allergic to nickel. Really? You can be allergic to metal? How is that possible? That's weird. I could see latex, maybe plastic. Really, metal. People can be allergic to metal? Oh, no. No, that's right. That reminds me. Some people have an allergy to gold. Like if they put on gold jewelry, they kind of break out. That's right. Wow. I don't really carry around metals or precious metals or have money for precious metals. So, yeah. Humans can be allergic to anything. Other people? Yes. I am totally allergic to humans. Oh, sorry. I need my own work environment because I can't be around people. Let's see. Fake gold jewelry. It's so weird. You're allergic to gold. Gold! Wow, that is amazing. It's the amount parts per million. I don't know anything about allergies because I'm not allergic to anything. I quite literally, what, you had an upbringing of just rolling around in dirt, cats, and outdoors. Reluctantly. So, yeah, you've been exposed to probably every plague on the planet. Go.
18 moons, woohoo. Let's go, Pumpkin Guy.
Let's go! Angry Pikachu, thank you. 18 moons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the Angry Pikachu. Go electrify someone with your anger. Angry Pikachu would remind me of, like, if Pikachu became Emperor Palpatine. That'd be great. You know? But then he would just say Pikachu in a very sort of Pikachu. You know? Like, join the dark side. Pikachu. Dad. Dad, Pikachu's killing me. Oh, good. Luke Skywalker. Oh, man. I love cats and I'm allergic to cats after not being around them. Weird. I don't know. There hasn't been a time in our life that we weren't around a cat. They're just everywhere. I can't get away from them. Palpachu. There you go. Somebody do a fan of that. Fan thing. Then you could get sued by both Disney and Nintendo. That'd be great, right? Now, technically Niantic, but yeah. Allergic is stupid. Yeah. Allergic to stupid. What? I wish that was a thing. You sound more like Stitch than
Muchas
Palpatine.
gracias.
Well, I'm not good.
My older sister and my younger sister have insane allergies. But as a middle child, I have none.
Oh, lucky you. I know, I'm very glad and thankful I'm not allergic to anything. You know? But you grew up in a time where you could have peanut butter
My
in school.
best friend just brought me a creme brulee crepe with strawberries. I'm so happy right now.
Lucky. Nobody brings me food. I'm just saying. Every once in a while, Dawn makes some. Just saying. But that's good. Good for you. And thank your friend. Dude, strawberry crepe? Creme brulee crepe? What, strawberries? What? That's pretty epic. My childhood and my dad, what? The bug bite you, come back to me in 10 minutes and let me see it. Yeah, pretty much. That was kind of like the thing when you grew up. It was just like, if you got bit by something, it's like, all right, well, come back to me in 10 minutes. If it's not fanning out and making you, you know, not breathe, then you'll be fine. Yeah. Same thing with splinters, rust, cuts, and all that other stuff. Let's say, yeah, you're good. You don't need tetanus. Yeah. No, don't send anything. No. I learned how to make my own cookies. It's a power I should not hold. Go. Thanks for the follow. Alfred, what's up? I can't go outside when it's crawfish season or I go blind from it cooking in the air. Really? I would move. Oh, my God. 37 Moon Zombie Snow White, what's up? Talking about allergies. People are allergic to a lot of things. Malarkey.
Thank you.
I know they do. I know.
Yeah, I'm a mess with allergies. Peanuts, shellfish, most regular fish.
Wow.
Can eat tuna though.
Really?
Mangoes, all tree nuts, penicillin,
What?
amoxicillin, dipyramate, and lamotrigine. Life is
Basically, eggshell avoidance for me. Wow. Penicillin. That's like the stuff that's supposed to cure things, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Dude. There are dogs that are allergic to grass. And I'm like, yo, that's a rough life.
I got my final cake yesterday and got to hang with my best friend for the first time in a while, even if it was only for an hour at the local St. Patrick's Day Festival.
Nice. There you go. See, it's cool when you just hang out with people and you're like, hey, what's up? And funnel cake. That's the more important thing of that whole story for me. Funnel cake. I got to learn how to make funnel cake. Oh, God.
I am allergic to 9 to 5 jobs I know from working them.
Wow. Yeah, work. I'm allergic to working. I think most people are at this point. Suspected sensitivity to avocados, walnuts, pecans, fresh tomatoes, salad in general, but I can usually eat it. Oh, and bananas are the worst. I used to think that everyone had a warm feeling in their throat after eating them. Odd child. Well, you thought that was a thing, too. When you're a kid, you don't realize what's normal and what's not. So that's none of the... Hey, when you had, what do you call it, asthma? Like really bad asthma, you just thought, hey, well, I guess people go through this can't breathe stage every once in a while during a week. You didn't know what an allergy or asthma was. Yeah, we didn't have any inhalers. We had to walk it off. You can't breathe? Walk it off. Okay. You think I'm joking. Let's see. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, and because God is cruel mistress, I love them both. Yeah, that happens. That's my favorite pumpkin. What's up? How's it going? How you doing? Hey, Judy, what's up?
I'm allergic to poor attitudes and Karen's. I start to see red and become extremely irritable.
I don't know if they can get a. Can you get a doctor's note for that? That would be awesome. Can't have. Thank you. Can't have fish or shellfish, but I love miso. What? I just got a new job. It's not bad, but I work 3 to 11. It's okay. But you need to sleep. Yeah, sleep is good. Thanks for the follow, Countess Spooky Pie. All right, more spooky people. What's up?
Nice.
Go.
Now I'm picturing a series of biological fiction novels written by one Isokazma. I know someone that is allergic to pollen, gluten, nuts, eggs, and food coloring. I'm like, dude, how are you alive?
Yeah, that's pretty much everything you eat. Yeah.
I'm massively allergic to mushrooms, normal ones. If I eat one, even by accident, I'm going to die in 5 minutes unless an EpiPen is handy.
Thank you.
Better have one handy.
Just a thought. You learn what is normal first from your parents. But that is normal to them. At what age do you realize there is no normal and everything is crazy? For me, it was 3.
Outside is icky.
I don't know.
Oh. I'm allergic to cologne, perfumes, anything that blooms, grasses, cleaning products, soaps, some addictions.
Medicines. That's a lot.
I'm allergic to stupid people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Just, nobody wants to give you a note for it. I really wish that was a thing. Oh, man. I'm allergic to stupidity. I need a safe space for
More
idiots.
pillows for the pillow fort.
Go.
I'm allergic to dynamite. It makes me blow up.
Only if it's lit. Don't light it. What are you doing? Oh, God. Hey, dynamite's not a problem if you just leave it alone. Don't touch it. You can literally sit on it and you'll be fine. Don't sit on dynamite. Doesn't matter, no mushrooms, Zodo. I don't know. It's just so weird. The human body is just strange in what it reacts to.
I'm allergic to people, period.
Can you be allergic to blood? Or do you just explode? Yeah.
Most people are allergic to sugar. Makes them swell. Seafood, shell and non-shell, pollen, hay fever. I can run through half a field. But you drag me the other half to safety.
Huh.
I'm allergic to stupid people, certain cats, and with my sensitive skin, I have to avoid rubber/latex gloves.
Yeah, I hear that's bad. A lot of people have latex allergies.
I'm allergic to copper. I found that out while working with some bronze rings for chainmail. It was confirmed the first time I had to serve a Moscow mule at work.
Wow.
A human did a thing.
I'm allergic to people making culture wars out of Pixar's Turning Red. Maybe some folks are hypocritical with their love/hate relationship with weirdness.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I saw the trailer. It wasn't anything I was interested in. I don't know. What's the culture war about this? Or is it planned controversy by the masses to get more people to see it? There is always that aspect. Anytime something is considered controversial, I feel like it's just a ploy to get people ramped up about it, and so they have to see what it's about. And that kind of thing. So I don't know. Turning Red, I'm like, meh. I don't care unless they're going to make another Megamind, okay? I think a blood allergy would have reached conclusion before we'd ever know. Here.
According to Google, yes, you can have an allergic reaction to a blood transfusion even if it's your blood type but not your own blood.
Oh, so that's interesting. Huh.
Can be allergic to blood. There is actually a very, very, very rare allergy to water. That includes sweat.
Oh my God. What do you do? What do you do if you're allergic to water, aka sweat? Like, I'd be scared to use the bathroom. What do you can like never wash your hands. You just have to hold it. What? What about tears? Does that count? Tears is just eye sweat. Let's see. Go.
I've always wondered how an allergy happens. Is it on a genetic level or cellular? How about looking into cures for this?
Yeah, I feel like we should be working on cures for allergies at this point instead of like a lot of other weird things, but I don't know, it kind of depends. You know what? Cure cancer first and then worry about everything else. They're working on it. Like there was literally somebody in the UK got the first vaccine for cancer, apparently. It's like trial runs. I'm like, oh my God, if this works, everyone can smoke again. I'm kidding. Don't do that. It's bad for your lungs. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. But no, seriously, it's like it's very interesting, like how things are progressing. Let's go, buddy of mine was allergic to water. He just swells
Notice
up.
me.
It's not painful, but he's uncomfortable.
I just have seasonal allergies, but the reactions I have can be severe, including symptoms such as puffy eyes, difficulty breathing, and irritation skin, mostly my face.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
I've seen this. People who are allergic to water take medicine to help, but overall they end up covered in hives after the bathe.
Wow. Yeah, I forgot about baths. My God. Guess you're not going to the swimming pool. You're not. Oh God, what is nature doing to you on a genetic level? Like, if nature was a thing, you would have to find it and just punch it in the face for being mean. I think most women feel that way. But it's just like, nature plays some really bad jokes on humans. But do we deserve it? There we go. Now we're on this weird, well, we have been messing up the planet. Maybe we deserve to be just destroyed. Skin irritation from blood alone is not uncommon. Weird. I was on a pristine gate, but I played dirt stuff like popped through my life, and it was a major issue. Thankfully, I know that it become serious, or to try to avoid my triggers as much as possible. Nice. Here you go. Nature hates us. Yep. My roommate gets violently sick with plain water. What breaks out in the sweat and cannot use deodorant since it starts bubbling and burning. Wow. Huh. Gee. Plain water? What about something like juice? Like, oh, okay, now, if somebody's allergic to water, go.
I blame it on the high amounts of artificial ingredients we ingest, especially in fast food.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that kind of stuff, but, I mean, it's everywhere. You know? That's the other thing, like, people should work on globally, is making sure we don't have all these weird chemicals in our food. So, but hey, you know, people got to make food cheaply and make it affordable. I know. That's why I mentioned it, Mama Evie. Why is nature so cruel? Your body is majority of water. Yeah, but it's blood water. Go.
If you ever wanted to believe that humans are not native to Earth, look at all the allergies trying to kill us. That might be the Earth's immune response.
Yeah, pretty much. We're a virus. What? Remember that Mr. Smith thinks humans are a virus. You know, that kind of thing. That was an excellent speech in the first Matrix movie when he's talking about humans and equating them to a virus. Excellent. Bring back Agent Smith. Just saying. The box of low-grade radiation for our cell phone. Yep. It's amazing how so many things can go wrong with the human body. Yeah. Surprised we make it to whatever ages we make it to, right? No, but no, here's the thing. All right. No, for water allergies, can you drink stuff like soda, juice, and all that other stuff? And what about carbonated water, like a lemon seltzer, right? Like, is that going to be a thing, or is it just plain water? Because they got to stay hydrated somehow, right?
1.5 years.
Final.
Thank you.
18 moons. Thank you for the 18 moons. 18. Dun, 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 dun. 18 moons. Dun, 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 dun. That is a lot of moons. Filtered water? Yeah, what about filtered water? That's the thing, filtered water. Or is it just, like, bottled water? Is it water from a particular area? Like, what is all this? Have I been to the P.O. box? I was at the P.O. box and we got stuff from Lucifer. We got stuff. Am I expecting more? Oh, no. Go back right. No, Sunday's closed. Oh. All right. Boom. Or those aliens from Signs. What'd you say? Coworker just doesn't drink water. It goes right through me and flushes everything out. Me. So it's doing what it's supposed to. Yep. Mind you, after listening to her talk, she doesn't seem like the brightest bulb. Yeah.
Every country outside of the U.S. has banned a bunch of additives that we use without thinking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. When I look in the ingredients of, like, foreign, quote-unquote, foreign foods, not native, quote-unquote, to the United States, I'm just like, oh, wow, where's my... You know? Where are my juicy chemicals that make this delicious? Oh, they don't need to be in there. Wow. Yeah, I'm always amazed when I see foods that don't have chemical ingredients in there, and I'm like, how did they make this? It's so weird. God, can we just stop putting all this crap in our systems? God. Where do I leave off? Go.
You should have gotten a thing from me in the P.O. box.
P.O. box. Look at it. All right. We'll check tomorrow because we got to go out. Boo. All right. Boom, boom. And I'm thanking you in advance. Thank you. All water, filtered, carbonated, or not, he's allergic to. He can drink soda and juice. Plain water is stomach churning and nauseating to him. Really? All right, well, there's juice, so that's good. What about, I'm assuming Gatorade is okay and all those other kind of things, but just flat out water. Huh. That's so weird to me. Like, All right. No, I'm just thinking of like scenarios here. It's weird. Can't decide between making funnel cakes or Twinkies. Both. You make Twinkie funnel cakes. Come on. There you go. Thanos knows. No, you make a Twinkie wrapped in a funnel cake. You're welcome. That's what I would do. My theory is we are overpopulated, and so they had all the stuff in our food to keep feeding everything. Yeah, there's always that. I've heard that before. You know? What the soft kill. Bum, bum, bum. One is healthier, the other is made Bisquick. Well, all right. Well, then you split the difference. You know? You make half of what you would normally do and then just make half the amount of Twinkies you would and half the amount of funnel cakes you would, right? And one would be a little bit healthier than the other, but you wrap the other one with, so there you go. You're welcome. Dude, funnel cake wrapped Twinkie. Why has society not done this and brought to us my attention? I'm just saying. Deep fried bacon wrapped Twinkies. No. You can't deep fry and add bacon everything. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Ketchup. Ash red ketchup. Ooh. I'll let you try. What? I'll let you try that first. What? No, I can't do anything that complex. You're lucky I can make cookies. The only reason I can make cookies is because I had 3 ingredients and I didn't mess it up. Well, technically I did by spilling coffee into it. So, boom, ketchup pie. Twinkie Wellington. Oh, God. Bacon wrapped bacon. I'm sure somebody's done it, right? What? You deep fry bacon, right? And then after it's deep fried, you wrap it in more bacon and then you deep fry that again. I mean, that's something you bring to your cardiologist and ask him first before you ingest. You're like, okay, this is what I got. What do I do with this? Should I eat this? What will happen to me? Don't do it. Knocks it off the table. No, get it, please. No, good nurse, we need a nurse. I didn't eat it, but it was on your hands. It's going into your system right now. $5. Hey, nice. Plastic estrogen stops testosterone production levels. Plastic everything in my idea. Nah. I don't think that's the case. I don't think plastics are doing it. Maple bacon donut. Just had one recently. Was good. Yeah. 005. The best food that can be created all at county fairs. Yeah, there's a lot of really good, I want to say, homemade wares at county fairs, Homemade wares at county fairs. Delicious stuff for your face. Rhino later. I can absolutely see you doing that to your doctor. Bacon wrap bacon. Yeah, there you go. Dude, why wouldn't I? I would love to do that. Like, okay, here's the thing. In the state of the world, I can't waste a lot of doctors' times, right? So I kind of slip in my little jokes where I can. I'm not going to go in there bringing props. You know what I'm saying? Like the last joke I did with a doctor when they were like, oh, is there any, do you abuse any substances? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, wait, does cheesecake count? You know, to get a little chuckle out of that, and then we just kind of move on. But I can't bring props of bacon wrapped bacon and asking, oh, should I eat this, Doc? What do you think? Yeah. Okay. What about this? I know you want me to go on a diet, but this is technically like keto friendly, you know, bacon wrapped bacon. Get out of my office. Yeah. I keep getting headaches and the pills don't help. Any suggestion? I know there's a lot of variables involved in that. I don't know what your environment is. I don't know if you've been eating weird foods that would actually trigger something like that. Figure it out if you have a trigger or something like that. Try to mitigate things that would aggravate your sinuses. Could be hay fever. Could be something like that. Could be something you're allergic to. So you're going to have to basically do a trial and error thing, which is going to take forever. My first thing is anytime I get a headache, I try to have caffeine. You know, because sometimes if you do drink a lot of caffeine and you're kind of like, oh, God, caffeines are supposed to actually help headaches. That's in some of the medicines they give you for headaches. There's caffeine in it. So, you know, this is not medical advice, but have a cup of coffee. Don't ask a pumpkin for advice. What are they going to do? Have coffee, eat a cookie. I mean, that's like bad advice. But I would say take stock of your environment and see what is happening that might be triggering those headaches. Just turned in and see what's here is get out of my office. What? Heck of an intro. There you go. Get out of my office. Is it Central Park? Well, I don't know how central it is mathematically. I love this. Phantom Cat, what's up? What? Baked bacon, wrapped bacon. What? I guarantee you somebody did that. If they can wrap a Twinkie in bacon, who's going to say, well, you know what I could do? Hey, Bob, look at this. I got bacon, you deep fry this bacon, and then you wrap it in more bacon.
Do you abuse substances? No, it's all consensual.
Yeah. I make sure they sign out a form first so this way there's no legalities. Oh, God. That's good. What? That's something else. Bacon wrap bacon. Not in my deodorant. What? Is somebody putting bacon in your deodorant? What happened? I'm reading too much chat and my dyslexia is fusing words together. Okay, there's bacon flavored deodorant apparently. At least that's what my dyslexia tells me. I just read a bunch of chat and it's all weird. I can't tell the difference. There was as seen on TV thing for making bacon anything. Like shoes? Like, that's right, as seen on TV. Did you ever think about having bacon on the soles of your shoes? No longer do you have to jump up and down and step on it continuously just to get it ingrained and fused to the bottom of your heel. This handy device will actually get that bacon stuck on the heel. You can slide down the street in the greasy wonder of bacon shoes. I mean, do we really need that? That was a pretty good idea, but I don't know how far you're going to get on that. Plus, the neighborhood dogs are going to chase you. You know, if you have slippery shoes, you're only going to get so far before they grab them. I don't know why dogs keep chasing me around things. Yeah, they follow the trail of bacon grease. Chocolate-covered potato chips. Dawn does not like those. I do. I do like chocolate-covered potato chips. Those are good. Bacon soap. Bacon soap. Blech. Bacon deodorant. Go around coworkers and friends smelling like a slaughterhouse. Yeah, but, you know, it depends on how it is. Ironically, bacon fat is actually healthier than butter, apparently. Oh, my God. What about, I can't believe it's not butter. Recycle and reuse by putting bacon fat into old chapstick lubes for better, healthier lips. Really? God. Anyone who kisses me is going to be like, dude, you taste like bacon. You know? I don't think that's very vegan friendly, though. Go.
Bacon wrapped bacon is actually pretty good. Crispy hard bacon on the outside for crunch. Soft flexible bacon on the inside for flavor.
See? It's been done. It's been done. Cardiologists are aware and have been notified. What? No, I'm expecting like some World Health Organization announcement about it. Yeah, we've just discovered that there's
Spooky,
bacon
scary
wrapped bacon,
skeletons.
and we're gonna warn the public.
Go for lard for the win.
Lard. I don't. Here's the thing about lard. I don't like it because when using it in baking, it makes everything dry. I know it's probably maybe technically better for you than butter, but butter gives it that yummy flavor, which I don't even use now because now I'm using date sugar. Bypassing all of it. You taste like bacon. Okay, here's a weird thing, right? Okay, and because my mind is dark, let's go to a dark place. Okay. Somebody said, hey, using old bacon stuff, what? For recycling it for like chapstick, right? Okay, what if you're dating somebody who's a vegan? All right? And this is a cruel, cruel thing to do. You are constantly using bacon-infused, lip balm, all right? To keep your lips supple and tender. All right, but you're dating somebody who's a vegan, won't touch the stuff. But you are literally, kissing them a couple of times a day. And you're getting bacon all over them. I mean, and they don't even know it. But then all of a sudden, you're going to kind of like, all of a sudden, you're going to be like, you have very delicious lips. What are you doing? Like, what is happening? What flavor of lip balm is that? I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to, like, say, well, all right, here's the problem. It's bacon. Yeah. I mean, dude, you were going to get a beat down. But I'm just saying. It's kind of like, if you wanted to be cruel, don't be cruel, but I'm just saying. I had to throw that out there just because my mind went there immediately. Don't be mean to people. Do it in a comic book sort of way. That's usually when I come up with weird stuff like that. It's always in the form of like a fictional comic or cartoon. I would not do that in real life. It's like mailing slices of hams to people. It's like weird. That's the one thing I can't wear anything on my lips. They break out no matter what. See, then you'd be fine. Go. New follow. Thanks for the follow. Reveal that after the breakup. Oh yeah, while you were kissing me, you were eating a little bit of bacon every time. Wait, what? Yeah, and then what? Their next significant other, they'll just be like, I gotta tell you, as much as I love you, my last partner tasted so much better. Wait, what? I don't know. They had this smoky kind of flavor about their kisses. I don't know what it was. God. A vegan would actually get high if they have meat after they went for a long time without it? Is that a thing? Really? Can that happen? Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, book it. Books. I don't want to read. Actually, what? Bum, 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 bum. And let me get some more coffee. Come on. I've been going on for a long time considering I'm exhausted. Pretty good. We started talking about food, so Dude, I'm all about messing with people using bacon grease. What? Is that like your thing? Is that your hobby? No, we learned something new about Bloody Angel. Well, my other hobbies, in addition to, baking, crafts, and all that other fun stuff, is I like messing with people with bacon grease. Yeah. What, do you like put bacon grease on their brakes and stuff like that? So it's like, look, they're not slowing down as efficiently as they thought they would. Yeah. No, but it would be amazing. Oh, okay. That would be really mean. No, it's smart. It would be very clever if you were being, say you had a significant other and, you really just hated their whole, over the top veganness. Like, and I'm not just saying your average everyday vegan. We're talking about one that is like preaching to you constantly. Like, yeah, how dare you? You guys are on the verge of a breakup anyway because you looked at a nugget. Dude, bacon grease lubrication. That is like, you were literally bleeped by bacon grease. That's kind of gross. But somebody brought it up, and I say that, hey, that is a dark, dark aspect of things that is just weird. Oh, God. You're weird, chat. See, this is why I try not to communicate with you more than 2 times a week. Oh, God. Bacon wrapped chocolate chip cookies. See, now we're getting back to normal stuff. Okay. I can feel the heart attack just typing that. Yeah. Candied bacon using date sugar. Can you do that? Huh. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. Somebody was using bacon grease for lubrication or something. I don't know. Apparently it's very natural. Let's see. What? Pimples. Ew. So wait for it. Dude, it's getting weird in here. All right. It's a Sunday. What do you expect? Bum, 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 bum. But where are the penguins? Was it? Oh my God! How old is that commercial? Food is the best. Am I right? Yes, it is. Phantom Cat, thank you. I made candied orange peels. Candied orange peels. I thought you were supposed to throw the peels away. Who are eating those? How do you make candy out of those? I don't know. It's like candy flavored banana peels. Yeah. Bacon based jellies. Ugh. Hey, Pump Guy, I found GameCube and PlayStation 1. Nice. Did you just leave them there or did you buy them? Make cars run on bacon grease. I think there are you can use some cooking oils can be used for fuel. Yeah. Using that in the next after hours Mad Libs. Yeah, write it down. Hey, I'm going to use bacon lube in
Boop. Boop. Orange zest is made from the skin/peel, so it's not that much of a stretch to eat the peel directly. It just takes some prep work to make edible.
I don't do prep work, okay? Anything over 10 minutes, I'm just like, I walk away, you know? I timed myself when I made those cookies. I'm like, dude, we're creeping up on 9 minutes here, and 10, done. And I just throw it in the oven, because I can't be bothered with prep time. Prep time sucks. That's the whole point. I don't cook. It takes too much time to prep it. Thank you. Orange peels and marmalade. I don't eat that. If you do something like that to someone, then you don't actually like that person and you need to leave. Yeah, of course. Because that would be cruel. If you're figuring out ways to get back at your significant other in those types of maniacal ways, yeah, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship with that person. Just saying. You know, put that out there. So if you have those thoughts in your head about getting back at somebody that you're in a relationship with, just get out of the relationship. Like, why are you there? No, it's true. It's a good point to bring up. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to try to get back at them with bacon grease. And it's like, just break up. You know, save the bacon. I've been playing Zelda 2 Adventures of Link because, that's good. Why? Why would you do that? Thanks for the follow. I agree. Prep time sucks. Yeah, I love the final product of the food that is created. But, dude, I'm very short on time.
In other news, Nicolas Cage is finally getting some love after his new film gets perfect Rotten Tomatoes score after South by Southwest premiere. Who knew?
We'll see. Let it roll out to the rest of the public. South by Southwest is kind of just like, we like everything that's here, yay! You know, that kind of thing. So once it gets to the regular public, everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's around. It's like a 67%. I'm gonna give it a 72%. Remember that score. I think it's gonna kind of be 72%. 72%. That's what I'm going with. 72. Final answer. 72 or below. Do you like to make muffins? I like to make banana, cinnamon, zucchini muffins. It gets some fruit and veggies in you
Sneaky
at once. Yeah.
My coworker is a vegetarian. The other day, another coworker stuck her hand in my first coworker's tube of Pringles without permission. And to make it worse, the thieving coworker had just eaten meat and her hand was
Notice me.
Covered in grease.
A few years ago, I tried out a bacon shake from Denny's. It was actually very delicious.
Bacon is very versatile. Your coworker had to throw out the Pringles. Yo, here's the thing. In this day and age, if you have a bag of chips and somebody else reaches in to take some chips, that's it. Throw out those chips, all right? You can pour some of them into their hand, right? But, yo, I got boundaries here. If I got a container of Pringles, nobody reaches in there but me, all right? Especially if you have greasy, gross hands, you know? I don't know where they've been. Now you've just lubed the tube of chips with just grizz.
Use the bacon-flavored lip gloss, but don't tell them. Let them become addicted, and if a breakup happens, they'll crave you.
Yeah, but then they could just satiate that by having bacon. Yeah.
You are Pumpkin. I figured you may have hung out with Paddington Bear and had a marmalade sandwich with him or something.
What, just because I'm orange, you think I'm hanging out with orange things? Jeez, wow. Talk about intolerance. 2022, bro. Come on. Oh, you must like orange things, I guess. Yeah. Come on. We got to educate the public. Not orange things hang out with orange things. You know, sometimes I hang out with blue things and yellow things and all sorts of things. Red sometimes, you know, green even. Anyway, whatever. You reach into my Pringles tube, you might lose a hand. That I find that really obnoxious. Here's the thing. I don't go eat with people a lot, right? Because I don't like people. I don't like going out to eat. Even, I don't like people reaching over, like if you're going to a diner or something with a bunch of people, them reaching over into your plate and say, taking a fry or two. You can offer, and then there's okay. But some people just do that, like there's no boundaries. Oh, fries. Like, yo, what are you doing? These are my fries. I bought these fries for me, all right? These aren't fries for sharing. You want to share fries, order a plate of fries. Say, hey, I would like a plate of fries. I would like a side of fries. I'd like $2.50, all right? Get your own fries, you freak. God, I hate that. And then they get all bent out of shape. Well, why are you? I just took a fry. Did you ask? Well, no. I just that you ordered it. Just because there's food on the table doesn't mean it's a communal eating project, you know? This isn't a buffet where you can just graze, you know? It's like having a slice of cheesecake there and somebody just sticking their fork into it and taking it. Now, you don't do that. Is this cheesecake for you? No, but I wanted to try it. You're going to try the rest of it all up in your face in about 2 seconds. Get the hell away from me. This is my cheesecake. I get very violent around food pilfering, you know? God. No, because when I go to a place and I order food, it's like an event for me. I don't want people just picking at it, you know? Like, oh, that looks good. Yeah, it does. Shut up. Oh, God. That kind of stuff is grounds for getting stabbed with a fork in my book. Exactly, right? No, man, dude, seriously, just stab him with a fork. Dude, it's just so rude. It's so rude. You know? And then you got those people that are just, they feel like they can be really close and chummy with you. Like, and I know I'm not going to be the only, even if you've been with somebody for a long time, if they reach over and take a bite out of your burger and then put it back on the plate, that's kind of gross, isn't it? Like, no, I just wanted to try it. Like, without even asking, you know? Because if no one wants to try something that you got, you will literally cut off a piece and put it on her plate. Be like, oh, dude, here you go. That's the civilized way to do things. You don't just reach in there and just take a bite out of their burger. Oh, no, that is delicious. You're right. Dude, thanks for taking a bite out of my... I'll just eat around your saliva. Oh, God. Off Street, what's up? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. All you got to do is ask. But definitely ask. Exactly. And I better know you well. Exactly. They always take the special fry you were saving for a special bite. Dude, that's happened to me so many times. Like when you get steak fries and there's this perfectly golden crisp one that you're saving, you almost bury it underneath other ones just so they don't take it. The longest fry, and that's the one they grab. Yeah. Go.
I do not share my food. It's mine. If you wanted what I have, you should have ordered it.
Exactly. You know? Unless you're going into it where you're ordering like, you know, one of those things, those appetizer samplers, where there's a little bit for everybody. But then you know you're going in. It has the word sampler in it. If I order something that has the word sampler in it, then I know what to expect.
Catching.
Yeah. But I never do that.
As Keith David said with that great voice in the movie Men at Work, never touch another man's fries.
Never touch another
Thank
man's
you.
fries. Go. 3 Moods, Neon Scoundrel, thank you, I appreciate it. Off Street, thank you, appreciate it. Phoenix Monroe, thank you. Yeah. Right. Asking you usually share, but just grab off my plate and I get annoyed. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't understand that. You know? And, even coming from a family that, you know, was like Italian with food everywhere, nobody was just like, oh, yeah, let me take a bite out of your ziti there. You know? It's like, no, you don't do that. It's so rude. It is so rude. It is beyond rude to me. Go.
You are going Dutch during dinner.
I don't do Dutch nothing. Maybe Dutch apple pie. I like Dutch apple pie. It's pretty good. Ah, God. It's so infuriating. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Pope of Simps. Oh, God. Must be a hard life. Let's see. I don't know if it's acceptable to grab food when it's acceptable to drink someone's drink. It is never accept. That's even worse because you got washback with that. You know, hell no. Nobody, no, yo. If somebody takes a sip of my coffee, you might as well finish that cup because I am not touching it ever again. You know, no way, no way, absolutely not. You know, absolutely not. I will actually say, dude, if you want something, I will totally order one. I'll pay for it. No, I just want a sip. Order one for yourself. I will pay for it. Do not touch mine. Well, you're really like, are you so mean? I offered you a drink in exchange for you not touching mine. That is as polite as I get. You really want this drink? Right in the face. There you go. How's it taste? God, people are so rude. No. You don't put your mouth on somebody's drink without, oh, let me try that? No. Even with straws, if you got like a smoothie with a straw or something like that, I would, hey, here you go. Here, I'll put a little bit in the spoon for you. Yeah. 32 moons, Misty Pond, thank you. My germs from Scary Movie. Pretty much. They're my germs. Yeah, I love this stream. Thank you. Nah, dude, I can't deal with that, man. Dude, I've seen that happen numerous times, and then it's like, because people try to be polite about it, they're like, you know, they look awkward about it, and then and they're very reluctant to drink it again. And then you got to make up an excuse like, yeah, no, I mean, it was all right, you know, after the first sip. And then I kind of, it's waned, you know. And then you're like, oh, you want the rest of this? You can have it because I'm not going to drink it. And they're like, oh, yeah. It's so annoying. I really need to put up like a sneeze guard in front of my plates in the diner. Just put it all around me.
And your significant other get bent out you to shape.
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean you don't want to share? Dude, order it. Order it. You want it, order it. You know?
Sneaky human.
Go.
Sorry, not sorry, pumpkin guy, but I'm still going to take some of your French fries without asking. Unless you buy me food, then I won't do it.
No. And now you're trying to hold me hostage. You know what's going to happen? I am going to put a obscene amount of pepper on those French fries. So much so that only I will be able to tolerate the level of pepper on those fries. You will eat them and you will explode in tears. I've done that before. Because people look at you weird when you put pepper on fries sometimes. They're like, what are you doing? Like, I put pepper on fries.
Classy.
J pepper. Yum.
Exactly. But I'm talking about a lot of pepper. I'm not saying like, oh, a little sprinkle. It's going to look like it is covered in ash. And I will eat it and I will enjoy it. And if you're going to take one of my fries, you're going to be in pain. Seriously, quite literally. They're going to eat it and be like, there is so much pepper on this. How could you eat them like this? It's a defense mechanism, all right? This is what I do. I punish people who eat my fries. And I gotta tell you, there's that term, sorry, but not sorry. I've heard that so many times. I find that to be one of the more annoying phrases to come out of humanity in the last decade. I don't know what it is. Sorry, not sorry. Then just say you're not sorry. Like, why are you apologizing for not being apologizing? You know? I'm not going to apologize about not being apologetic. Just be like, I have no bleeps to give. Why don't you just say that?
I would absolutely have dinner with you and Dawn. No food stealing.
Yeah.
If anything, just to have an amazing conversation.
You'd have to be in a separate booth. There'd be a trial. We'd have to do a one dinner trial. You know, where you're in a separate booth, and I'll look over there and see what you're doing. I'll say, all right, they haven't flicked a booger or nothing. Didn't steal anyone's fries. All right, maybe next time. We'll see. All right, what's going on there? They're doing the math to calculate the tip. All right, you're out. I put down $5 minimum tip on just anything, just because I know people got to work for their thing. I'm just messing with everybody. Big much to learn about. Talk pumpkins on screen. I'm willingly suffer in order to stop snack stealing. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way, but there's been so many instances of people just reaching over and taking food off my plate. Like, you do that in prison, you die, okay?
Have a cookie.
Ordering food for me. To everyone else, I have HIV, Ebola, swine flu, Hep B,
everything.
Hep A, and I'm a vegetarian. Lol.
Sneaky human.
Then there's always that one person. I don't
That's
care.
a great idea for a TV show, PG.
What? That's weird. What? Yeah, we just call it Don't Steal My Fries. Daddy, why'd you steal my fries? That song? It's Adventure Time. Let's see. I've had you spit on my fries so no one steals my fries. You know, there'd be like one person who does. They'll be like, I don't care. No, seriously, dude. That's like one of the things. You want to get shanked in prison. You take somebody's pudding. You die. Seriously. The only difference between like a prison cafeteria and a diner for me is literally not being confined.
I clicked your merch links because I am looking for stickers.
Stickers.
I saw an rating icon clicking it and thought, yeah, I want that. So when I clicked it, I get a Jermaine with a tail. Sorry, not sorry.
You should be very sorry. You should be apologetic in every aspect of existence. Let's see. Tater tots. Who's eating tater tots when he got good steak fries? Go.
Sorry, not sorry is like you ate sorta sorry, but you really don't give damn because that person can't punish you.
Yeah, but when they go around and do, and they stab you in the eye with a fork, and then you're like, they just come back. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Oh, what? You lost half your eyes, right? Oh, that's good. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Your Honor, I was sorry, but not sorry. Oh, okay, case dismissed. What the hell? You know, I don't think that's a good defense. See, there you go. Evie coming in. Yeah. Dude, Evie, imagine you make yourself a big plate of nuggets, and then people start taking your nuggets without asking, and then they say, sorry, not sorry. See? What would Evie do? Let's find out.
I eat my French fries and other hand foods with a fork. You try to steal my food, you get jabbed with a fork. I'm not being fancy with the forks, I use it as a weapon when eating.
There you go. I mean, literally, the whole point of a fork is just to stab things and put it in your mouth. I would do that with a hand if need be. Don't touch my damn food unless I say that I don't mind sharing my food. Exactly. Well, I've learned a lot from chat. Everyone is either really eager to steal your food or very defensive of it. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry is like when someone says I don't mean to offend, but process to offend a whole continent.
Yeah. Go.
I actually put hot sauce on my fries.
Yeah, some people like that, though. I like dipping my fries in ranch dressing. I know that's kind of really bad for some people here, but yeah. It's good. I like it.
Notice me.
Go.
Had to put hand foods instead of finger in front of foods since Automod was trying to block it.
Really? Huh. Weird. Automod. So sensitive. In my mind, sorry, not sorry is basically, I'm sorry you're upset, but not for what I did. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. If like the sorry, not sorry thing, it's like, you imagine doing that with cancel culture, hypothetically. If cancel culture is like, oh, this is a terrible thing, and or this person did something bad, and they just came out and said, oh, sorry, not sorry. Essentially saying, oh, you're outraged? Well, I'm sorry, I just don't care. Do you realize how much of an uproar there would be? So then why would anyone want to be on the receiving end of a sorry, not sorry? Because then somebody will be sorry. You know what I'm saying? It ends up getting weird that way. You can't just be like, look, my actions are whatever I'm gonna do, and if you don't like it, I don't care. You know, because that's not how civilized society works. You know, but we are far from a civilized society, so I guess it still applies. Go.
I love dipping my fries in ranch. Also love dipping my pizza in ranch.
I love ranch.
I
do like ranch. Go.
Boo.
Also known as, sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's the whole thing. If you're sorry somebody feels that way, why would you go out of your way to make them feel that way? You know? Like, isn't that kind of more a display of obnoxiousness on the other person's part? Oh, I'm sorry you don't like taking your fries, but I'm going to do it anyway? What? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry you don't like having your hand severed from your body, but I'm going to do it anyway? Just like, come on, dude. There's something about Vidalia onions. Hold on. Okay, hear me out. Vidalia onion dressing, truffle hot sauce, and Sir Kensington everything garlic sauce for fries. Really? Tots and nuggets. Huh. Sir Kensington. It even sounds fancy. Sir Kensington. Write it down. It sounds like something you would remember because it has a monocle in it. I ate my French fries with mayo. See, now that's just weird. I'm messing with you. People do that. Let's see. Corn dog with mayo. Trust me. I haven't had a corn dog in like forever. Fries and sour cream is awesome because it's like a baked potato with sour cream. If creamy rice isn't a thing, it should be. I think people have made it. See.
Have a cookie.
Go.
Sorry you don't feel that way, but the other part of that is I don't care you don't feel that way and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, no, there's always something you could do about it, and then they get offended when you do something about it. And then that's when things get
Sorry
ugly.
equates to atonement. If you don't really mean it, it's meaningless.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole thing. It's like going to church and saying a Hail Mary 10 times for confession, but you're just going through the motions and don't care. You know, it's like, oh, yeah, God, forgive me. Yeah, whatever, sinned, whatever, you know, that kind of, I'm forgiven, right? Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks, G. Yeah. I don't know. Generally, I have very few issues with people IRL because I infrequently deal with them. But when I do, I seem to have issues. I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, but what's the point? Like, what's the point? Why go out of your way to make somebody feel bad and then apologize that I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, I can't change the way I am. I'm just going to keep taking your fries even though it hurts your soul. I'm very sorry you feel that way. I'm just going to keep eating your fries. You know what I would do? Bear with me on this. And this would be extreme, okay? You know those diner plates? They usually have a kind of a deep lip, you know, that kind of thing, whatever. You're in a diner, somebody takes one of your fries. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm sorry, but not sorry. I love these fries. You know what I would do? I would turn the plate upside down over my food. I would flat out do that, right? And then I would just peek it up like you're looking at your cards at a poker table and take one fry out at a time and eat it with your hand firmly over the plate, keeping your food safe from this schmuck that's stealing your fries. And dude, they would just be shocked. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's on they wash the tables before you sit down anyway. Don't matter. All right. And when they be like, dude, you're overreacting. I'm going to be like, dude, you want to see me overreacting? Do you really want to see me overreacting? This is what I do with my food. Imagine what I'm going to do with your face the next time you go and reach for a fry. And then they go and get up to leave and be like, dude, you're being totally... And then you slam your fist on the counter. You sit down and you wait till I finish these fries. You're going nowhere. Be like, oh, God. Dude, all I had was, shut up! Watch me eat these fries one at a time. Slowly. Dude, they would be free. They would never go to lunch with you again.
谢谢.
F that. PG time for a table flip.
Yeah, I'm talking about people trying to steal my fries at diners. What's up?
Okay.
What? Go play with your headphones, whatever you're doing. I'll just say, dude, they would be totally shocked. I'll just be like appalled. I'll be making little phone calls on the side. I'm being held hostage by somebody who's eating his fries on an upside down plate. Help me. And then people will just ignore that because they're like, yeah, we got a call about somebody eating fries on an upside down plate, covering it with a what? I don't know. Whatever. We'll get to
Notice me.
Go.
I'm shopping for stickers and randomly came across a sticker of a green M&M character that for some reason has been made into Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
Space,
that'll
carry
happen.
skeletons.
It's the internet.
Boo.
Go.
Or you can just stab their hand with a fork.
No, because then that escalates things to
You.
illegal kind
People
of thing.
can't be surprised how most people are protective of their food. It's their food. That's one primal instinct we haven't fully evolved past.
Yeah. I mean, like, quite literally, it's like, especially, it's like, yo, you worked hard. The only reason people work is so they have money for the essential things, food and shelter. When you start messing with those essential things of life, yeah, you're gonna get people upset. You're really gonna get people upset, you know? And it's just like, yo, people work their butts off just so they can put food on the table, you know? They put food on the table for them, not everybody showing up, you know? God, I don't know. That's why when you have a party and everybody like orders pizza, everyone should be chipping in, you know? Because food is expensive. And when people get like really bent out of shape, oh my God, they took my food, man. You know, it's just, dude, don't do it. All right. But I'm over that. I'm over it. I can live my life now. Yeah. Sit down and watch me eat these fries. Yo, man, Pumpkin Guy's real dark today. What's he? No, take his fries. Yeah. Oh, we do have sour cream. We do have French fries. I'm making fries and sour cream later. I'm not making the sour cream. I don't go through that kind of trouble. But there you go. That's when I remind myself that what you do is not gonna. Gotta go. There you go. Smoke cats later. Oh no, I wanted to read that. Oh, it's gone. Damn. Oh yeah, chat blurped. Oh. What? No, it crashed a second. That's why we got that extra line in there. I feel the same way, but instead of French fries, it's sweet potato fries. I like regular fries. It reminded me of that song in the Bob's Burgers episode. Regular fries, really good fries. That song, yeah. I do like sweet potato fries, but there's got to be variables involved for that to work for me. Love the WWE SmackDown voice you do for sit down and eat my fries. Oh yeah, having fries. Even if you are paying, don't take the payer's food from his or her plate. Yeah, that is another weird dynamic. Like if somebody is treating you to dinner, it's like they feel like they can pick from your plate because they paid for it. But I always look at that like if I'm buying somebody dinner, it's like I gave them a gift. Like if you gave somebody a pair of underwear as a gift, would you try it on first and then give it back to them and be like, "No, these are comfortable. I'm glad I bought them for you." You know, it's kind of weird. Don't do that. You know. I mean, to me, it's the same thing. Like, I'm not using these underwear. I miss Wendy's Biggie fries. I've never had those. Love my friend Kay, but holy bleep, I'm still bleeped with them for taking my nuggets in middle school. Still. Remember that one time that you're going to plan this long, involved revenge? And then you're going to be like, why? Why did you do that? There was that one time. In middle school, I had nuggets. It was 12:01, and you took one of my nuggets. I bet you don't even remember. You were just considering, oh, it's just a nugget. Evie will never notice. I noticed. I got really angry about food. Then you're like, yeah, but Evie, do you really need to be severing my feet from my body? Now you know how my nuggets feel. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have to. I'll be walking around on stumps all day. But anyway. What? Then you get robot feet. It's cool. I feel like there was a reason. What? Last happened for so long. What? No. We're paying for the pizza. Yeah. No, that's it. No. Don't do that either. Nowadays, whenever people try, I automatically slap their hands away or give them a death glare. People know by now not to bleep with me when it comes to my food. Exactly. Yeah, but it's weird that you have to go through that process. You know, it's like they got to know you for a couple of years and they're like, oh, no, really, just whatever. They're really cool and very amiable 99% of the times, unless you go to take their fries. You know? Nah, man, I remember this one time I took Evie's nuggets, and this is why I only have one arm. So it's no true story. They were sorry, but not sorry when they severed it from my body. It was... Literally, just don't mess with my food. That is the only thing I ask. Don't mess with my food. If there is something in the fridge that you did not prepare for yourself, do not eat it. It is not yours. That's the other thing. Oh, my God. If you're a cook and you make yourself, like, food and meals and stuff like that, oh, my God, especially if you got a roommate. Say you're making meals to bring to work or something like that, and then all of a sudden one of those meals is gone. Well, it was just sitting in the fridge. Yeah, for a reason, so I could use it for work and have the energy to sustain your sorry ass. Oh, God, you stole my food. Now I'm going to die at work. Oh, sorry, but not sorry. Well, you should be, because that food was poisoned. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, God. I get ticked with anyone who takes my leftovers. Exactly, right? They're not their leftovers. They're your leftovers. I left them over for later. You know, I didn't leave them over for other people to graze upon later. You know, if I have food I don't want anymore, I give it to the dog. Okay, that's how that works. Well, am I going to save this for later? No, give it to the dog. I feel you have nothing to fear. Can't imagine anyone wants to be near you for that length of time for lunch. Yeah, and that's a good thing. It's taken me many years to just give off that kind of vibe. It is the vibe I perfect very well. Nothing will ruin a day faster than someone stealing your lunch. Yeah, dude, can you imagine? Dude, that's usually one of the big gripes at, like, I want to say, oh God, what are they called? I want to say work cafeteria, break room. Thanks. Like break rooms that have a fridge and you bring stuff. It's like all of a sudden people's food go missing. You know, somebody's bag of chips, a soda, a yogurt, like all the stuff disappears and people are like, who ate it? Nobody's going to fess up to it. Nobody's going to sit there, I ate your yogurt. You know?
A human did a thing.
Nobody does that.
Wow, 20 months. Doesn't seem so long ago.
Timothy Termite, thank you. I appreciate. Midnight Archive, thank you. Tier 3 sub coming in. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Thank you. Midnight Archives, thank you. I appreciate. Thief. What's that? What? You hung out with a group of people in high school that was constant. Thank you. That were constantly stealing sips of each other's drinks and biting each other. Are you sure this was a school and not a zoo? Though this was over 16 years ago, we were innocent back then.
Mucho gracias.
Were you? Go.
Quick skit, take my bits. 1. Why are you carrying a weasel around in your pants? 2. He's not a weasel. He's a ferret. 1. Okay, but the question is still why? 2.
Don't go, Gary's cat. What? No.
Oh, come on, Pumpkin. What if the food you have is poison? You might need someone to taste test it for you, so I have to eat all your fries. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, I'm just making sure it wasn't poisoned. I'll be like, you know what? Now our friendship is. Then you just stare at them. Midnight Archive gifted a bunch of subs. I don't know why, but they did it. 5 subs. Hey, thank you. Midnight Archives. Lester Knight, you got a sub. Craven, you got a sub. Ka20, you got a sub. And Kirby the Cable Man, you got a sub. And Deep Fried Angel Wings,
I give
you
your
got a
God
sub.
peace.
Boom.
Before I started working from home, someone just left their lunch bag in the fridge. It was left there for so long that the mold growing on the inside started to seep through the bag. Disgusting.
Well, that's when you get rid of it. And then somebody's going to be like, who got rid of my lunch? I'm like, yeah, it was growing mold. Thank you, Midnight Archives. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, dude, that always happens. No, I was saving it. Dude, you're not saving it unless you're going to have it dissected by a lab because it's become a new life form and you're trying to test out its, weird abnormal properties. This is not edible food. Thank you. I'll admit it. It was which is an age group I was probably right. No, not innocent at all. Yeah. What? Dude. No, there's always an excuse. Everyone's always got an excuse for trying to steal your food like it's okay. TJC animation, good vibes. My sister takes a bite out of a Sandra burrito I make and I flip out. She's like, it's just a bite. Later, I take a chicken from her and she flips out. It's payback for not taking a bite of my food. It doesn't even. Yeah.
TFU or stay away from me, Foamy shirt. But experience has taught me people will see it and see it as an invitation to come talk to me cause they like Foamy too or something similar excuse to talk.
See, that's the worst thing about liking Foamy is other people like it too, and then you got to talk to them. Oh, good. No, it's happened. But no, people have met friends over that. Kind of depends. Depends on your environment. I have 2 examples of hating people doing this. My mother would always reach into my plate, eat off my plate, even if she had the exact same food, 5 years old to 13 years old. Wow. My grandmother would be furious whenever it happened. The second example is my cousin reached over to my plate and grabbed 2 of my breakfast sausages, but before she could sneak back to her plate, I stabbed her hand with a plastic fork, which went through her hand cleanly. Wow. She never touched my food again after that. But probably not a lot of things either. Just like, I still have the scars from the plastic spoon. Don't take the breakfast links. God. Wow. I don't know. It's weird. And I think it probably comes down to a difference in personality. There are solitary eaters and communal eaters, kind of like with dogs. Like if you have a couple of dogs, sometimes they'll all play along and they'll all eat from the same bowl and be really happy about it. And then sometimes you get the ones that are like, and they get really protective of their food. And I'm a protective food person because there have been many times where I'm just like, yeah, any food I had was like, oh God, thank God I got food today. That kind of thing. So it's like, it probably depends on your upbringing too. I think if you have had food readily available to you all the time, you're a little less, I guess, angry when people take it from you, but yo, if you have like 4 meals to get you through an entire week, then you're just like, dude, do not touch my bread. Okay? I have 4 slices of bread left, and that's got to get me through the week. You know, that kind of thing before you get paid again. So maybe that's it. Let's see. If you're in an office and someone keeps stealing your lunch, lace it with laxatives. They won't steal your lunch then.
Touch my food and I will fork you up.
Yeah, there you go. I got a question. This is a serious one. Speaking of forks. For those who have sporks, like a reusable spork, not a plastic one, because we have reusable sporks. When you put them away, right, in your little utensil drawer, do you put them in the fork section or the spoon section? I find myself putting it in the spoon section more often, but every once in a while I put it in the fork area. So I don't know. What do you folks do? It's a dumb thing, but I'm just curious. So does spork go in spoon or does spork go in fork? Or do you put it in its own separate little category because it's special? So it goes into spoon. All right. DJ puts it in spoon. I'm too much about germs for gross people to touch it. Yeah. Spoon. Just move on. It's not a big deal. Humans make mistakes. Explain it. Not snap. No. Usually people who take food like that, they're repeat offenders. They just keep doing it. Spoon. Everyone puts it in spoon.
Last time I had someone touch my food, I just got up from the table and then scrapped my food off my plate and onto their plate while staring them in the eyes. That made Thanksgiving dinner awkward.
Yes. That's the way to do it. Hope you enjoy it. And then just pour some random liquids over it. I figured you want my drink too. And then ruin their food. Always take it to the next level.
I don't have a spork, but I would think it belongs with spoons or in its own spot.
See? All right. Now, it's interesting. Huh. I need to know these things. It's pointy and stabby. You got to keep it safe and put it with the other pointy forks. See? Most people put it in spoon, a couple in fork area. Interesting. Person eats questionable old leftovers from work fridge. Oh, God. Go into the emergency room. That's a good way to get out of work. Actually, that's an excellent way to get out of work. You know, just, oh, no, I ate something that was in the fridge. No, if you want to get out of work or something, be like, right after lunch, be like, oh, I don't feel good. I ate something in the fridge, right? And even if it's something that, like, say somebody ordered, like, food and they put it in there. Now I'm not going to be the devil's advocate here. You steal food and you want to get out of being reprimanded for it. Just take somebody's lunch out of the break room and eat it, and then pretend you get really violently sick. And then a guy who's gonna be like, "Yo, it wasn't cool that you took my food, but yo, I'm glad it's you and not me." You know what I'm saying? It's a good way around it.
I now feel I need a spork.
Oh yeah, dude. We got as a gift a titanium spork. We've had it forever. It's titanium. It's a titanium spork. And it usually comes in really handy because it ends up being like the last utensil we use while all the other ones are dirty. Where it takes forever us to do dishes. And then it's like, it's very versatile. Dude, you should always have a spork. You know? It's super important. You know? And then it's like, oh man, no, there isn't a clean fork. There isn't a clean spoon. What do I do? Doesn't matter. You got both. I'm sure your existence is straight up rude to other people. Be flexible and understanding. Stop being so obtuse over such obtuse. I would say downright chaotic. No, here's the thing. Because Glasgow makes a good point. Because I do come off as rude sometimes, and you want to know why? Because other people are being obliviously rude. When you reach over to somebody else's food and you take it, you're being rude and you're just basically oblivious to the fact that your manners are atrocious. You know? That's the problem I have with certain people. So I react.
I always got dirty looks if I ordered food for lunch at work. They'd always comment, "Why didn't you ask any of us if we wanted to order too?" Because I'm not you, parent. You're an adult. Order your own food.
I used to order food for like everybody, but then somebody would always forget. Oh, I didn't bring my wallet. Oh, I don't have cash on me. Oh, I'll get you next time. And they never do. And that's when I started ordering food for myself. But, yeah, I mean, dude, if hey, here's the thing. It's like, And that's always weird because then the person doing getting back to the behavior thing of seeming rude when somebody does something rude towards you, it's just infuriating to me that somebody's natural existence and natural behaviors of standing in the way, all right, stealing your food off your plate, and all these other random little things that are basically rude behaviors, all of a sudden look at me as, wow, dude, you are so rude. Oh, I'm sorry, you took my parking spot, you showed up 40 minutes late, and now you're stealing my fries. And apparently I'm the rude one. I don't get rude until other people are rude first. I am super amiable until that line gets crossed. And then it's those little instances. And I got to tell you, inherent bad manners is just...
My coworkers would always ask why I brought in my mini Keurig to make coffee, even though no one ever cleaned the coffee maker in the break room. I would look them straight in the eye and say, I can make you something if you want.
Exactly. There you go. But dude, it's just like, it's weird, you know? And I always hate that when it's like, you know, then you seem like the bad person because now you're overreacting. And it's like, I'm just reacting to what you think is a natural way of acting, which is just appalling and rude, you know? And that's when it becomes the issue, you know? And then sometimes you got to ratchet up a little bit just to drive the point home. Because nobody, and the other side of that is nobody wants to have a, I would say, civilized conversation about it. Because if I'm like, dude, don't take my fries. And they'll be like, oh, no, dude, they're good. And then they reach over again and take another one. No, dude, these are really good fries. I should have ordered some myself. Stop taking my fries. And they take, let me just get one more. And then you're like, come on, dude. Really? And then, oh, dude, what's the problem? They're just fries. Well, apparently they're so delicious, you got to keep taking them. Why don't you order your own? Dude, you're being obnoxious. You are stealing my food. I need to live. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be rude while you're literally committing crimes upon me. I'm just sorry. I didn't mean my verbal usage to offend you and come off as rude when you're literally committing a crime. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Yeah, so there's that. I know there is that aspect of overreacting, but again, it's you know, it's the blindness of those behaviors that are rude that are just, it's so...
Spork fits better with the spoons cause the curvature of the spoon part, or you can just make your own section for them at the front of your drawer.
This is true. You could. There needs to be a spork section in the utensil drawer. Yeah. I would do that. Somebody needs to make that. 1 hour later, talking about murdering people over stealing food. Yes! Come on! I guess everybody grew up with an abundance of food readily available to them. Dude, you know what? We grew up in New York as artists. You know what food was for us? A buttered roll that we had to parcel out sparingly over the course of 2 days, okay? We're a little particular about food. And they're like, oh, sorry, I'm not sorry you grew up that way. Oh, gee, sorry. What? Dude, I'm not even joking about that. We have had dismal times when it came to food appropriation, you know? Preach it to the choir, sir. Hope we get it. Right now, I can go make myself a sandwich and be happy about it. It's just, it doesn't mean I want to get rid of that inborn, you know, kind of don't take my food thing. Thank you, Reaper Spawn. Rude people have no idea how rude they are. Exactly. Go. That's usually a weird thing that bothers me. Thanks for the follow. Is when people are just, another follow. What is happening today? Ultimate Floofy. What's up? How's it going? And the name with no man. Been on the desert with a name with no man. What? Is that a horse or whatever? Whatever that old song is. Not without permission. Exactly. Yeah. What, you think people would say she was overreacting? No. Exactly. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Starving artist. Quite literally, starving artist. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the thing. How come rude people don't understand that they're being rude? Like, they'll go through the day and be constantly rude, whether they're cutting you off, you know, again, stealing your fries, just loitering in your way constantly, you know, just stealing stuff. Just weird, not even stuff like that nature, just even common rudeness, you know? People are like, dude, and I feel like I get frustrated because there's a lack of self-awareness with that. Like if somebody is, God, why do we keep going back to taking fries? But here we are. If somebody's taking your fries and they don't think it's a big deal, how did they get brought up? If they think that's perfectly acceptable behavior, then it's just like, you're being rude and you don't even realize it. Like you don't even realize what proper actions in social etiquette are. And I'm not that type of person that knows what a soup spoon is. As far as I'm concerned, whatever spoon can hold soup is. I'm not one of those fancy people. I don't have a meat fork or a particular knife for. I'm just saying proper etiquette in the form of like, hey, don't be rude. But then they feel like it's not. Like people play really loud music while walking around a supermarket from their phone. Like, why are you doing that? I just want to listen to music. Earbuds, maybe? Go.
Because they are main character of their own story and have had no event to shake them out of that ingrained mindset.
Yeah, I know, but then that means they're just sleepwalking throughout their lives, And then there's everyone else who's just like, I don't want to disturb, or I don't want to say anything. I don't want to correct. I don't want conflict. And then the one person that wants conflict to actually make things a little bit better, as opposed to, basically saying, hey, you're being rude. Why don't you fix that? They end up being the ones that look bad, and that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like when you're yelling at somebody who cuts you off on the road. They literally cut you off and could have messed up your car, caused you to get into an accident or whatever, and all of a sudden you're the bad one for yelling outside your window. What are you doing? We're going 60 miles an hour. You cut in front of me. You're not supposed to cut it. What are you doing? And they just give you the finger like, oh, wow, look, this guy's being belligerent. Look at him behind me. I got to drive faster. Get away from that schmuck. Like, literally, you almost ran me off the road, and I'm being the rude one? Oh, gee, sorry. I didn't mean to have my existence be in your way. And I think, unfortunately, a lot of people roam around the world that way, where they do feel like they are the center of the universe, and everything else is just like, oh, it's in my way. Let me get around it. And it's like, dude, you could scare somebody. What if there's like an old person who hasn't been driving for a while? You cut them off. They don't have the reactionary time, or they overcorrect. They go careening into a ravine, and you're just like, well, glad I'm not them. You got to get back to work on time. It's like, what? It's weird. Anyway, but whatever. People need to get off their phones in line. I don't even mind if they're on phones. It's just, you know what? Keep whatever's happening in your phone to yourself. Because I've heard like shrieking videos of just obnoxious, either TikToks or whatever, blah, 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 blah. People just feel the need to watch while they're walking around a supermarket trying to look for food. And it's so loud, it's blaring. And you know what? Does anybody care? No. They're just like, whatever. They're sorry that they're not sorry. I'm sorry this loud noises bothers you, but I don't care. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry I smashed your phone into little bits. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't care. How did you do that? Dude, you want to flip somebody out? You take their phone away. It's like literally just burning up somebody's security blanket. They will freak out. Dude, I lose my phone for a week? I don't care. I'm just like, whatever. I guess I'll have to update Facebook on a computer. Let's see. Phones are fine, but when you're screeching into either your car or... oh, my God. People talk so loud to their phones. I'm like, dude, they can hear you. You know the technology in there? Why are you yelling at them like they're 100 miles away? Yeah, so I'm in a supermarket. Yeah, I'm getting stuff. Do you need me to pick up anything? It's like, what the hell? That and the people who play their... they play their phone conversations through their car speakers at such a loud volume, I am picking up social security numbers while walking through the parking lot. I'm like, yeah, you might want to lower the volume of that a little bit, so maybe that personal information about your address, where you're going, and your, account numbers isn't readily bleeding through your car. I mean, my God. People are worried about, oh man, identity theft. Dude, just walk through a parking lot. You can pick up basically, I've heard doctor results from people in the car. I'm like, dude, you maybe not want to just shout that out, that it's not a rash or a fungal infection. I mean, I know you're happy about it, but you don't have to broadcast it. Oh, God. Watch 911 on Fox to see people's oblivious behavior that causes accidents. Yeah, dude, it's scary how unawake people are. And if you are awake and you're out there in the world, you realize just why aliens haven't visited to help us. Like, I do not fault aliens at all for not visiting. Let's see. cars with inbuilt phone systems that you can hear across the parking lot. Exactly. That's what we were just talking about. Yeah. People with phone calls and speakers in the bathroom. Oh, God. That is I would not talk to anyone. I don't even like talking through a door to close relatives I've lived with. You know? I'm in a bathroom. That's my own space, okay? And if you hear something from the bathroom, unless it's retching, don't ask me, hey, what's going on in there? What do you think is going on there? The normal process of life. Do you want to play-by-play? You want me to Instagram some photos? I mean, what do you want? Just leave me alone. That's the other thing. Talking to people when they're in the bathroom. Hey, what are you doing in there? Oh, no, dude, I read this article. What are you doing?
More pillows for the pillow fort.
How do you know I have hepe? Because posted asking for prayers in social media, Becky.
All right, there you go. It's like, oh, he's talking really loud about it and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. It's just so weird. People are weird. Go.
I've said this before. Earth is the trailer park of the universe. Aliens have no desire to come here.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it is dreadful. Yeah. Dude, if I got to tell you, if I was an alien floating from galaxy to galaxy, I would not stop by here. I would look at it at afar as like going to the zoo and looking at all the little creatures in there. Oh, wow, these things are really aggressive and look dangerous. Yeah, no, dude, I want to hang out with these things, you know? God. Ugh. Let's see. Sports announcements via the bathroom, right? Oh, dude. God. Yeah.
At my work has that happen a lot. Poebo will walk in and talk on bathroom happen so much. Good afternoon, everyone. I am late, but how is everyone? It is spring break from college this week and I am not worrying about homework. I am also repainting the apartment to give it a fresh look.
Nice.
Things are going well.
Cool. Congratulations on wellness. Nice. Now, when things are going well, that's good. Just saying. Good. Ace Diamond. Earth is a flyover planet. Pretty much. We're basically like, just keep going. When a person is speaking out loud, but is in fact on call and has a Bluetooth earbud, which is super awkward. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. People with their phone conversations, I guess everyone... Well, as people have devolved over the last couple of years, between social media and stuff like that, they have no problem shouting and being the center of attention. So just because they may not have like an audience and they may not be live streaming, they probably just are like, oh, I'm gonna be entertainment for everybody. Hey, everyone, I'm on the phone, you know, that kind of thing. Like, they don't care. Like, it's just, oh, somebody's looking at me. You know, yeah, because you're talking loud and you're being obnoxious. It's kind of like that negative attention, you know? You want attention for good reasons, not bad ones. You don't want people looking at you saying, oh, wow, look at that rude person stealing fries, talking loud in the bathroom, on their phone, describing bowel movements, you know? Yeah, man, no, I just had this weird food, man. No, it's going right through me. You can't... You know, it's bad enough you're getting the sound effects. Now I get the play-by-play.
Thank you.
Go.
Aliens will fly by Earth and instinctively roll their windows up.
Yeah, pretty much. They lock the doors.
Cool.
Most I do with people is this: welcome to bathroom. Please keep hands and feet inside the stall at all times.
Pretty much.
And do not mind the spray coming from a neighboring stall. Make sure to wash your hands and enjoy your stay.
Hey, Matthews, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate. Welcome. What's up? What's it? Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird, people. I use the big spoon to mix my Kraft mac and cheese and the little spoons for ice cream and other stuff. I just use one spoon. One spoon to mix them all. I do have one mixing spoon, but it's big. Yeah. Elon Musk is working on brain chips so we don't have to hear their conversations. Oh, God. Yeah, but now it's like people are going to have voices in their head. People used to get locked up for that. Now it's like, now it's natural. But now we're trying to supply voice. What if somebody hacks into those chips, you know? And then they start getting weird voices in their head, you know? Are they having the actual bout of schizophrenia, or is it just somebody, a hacker, trolling them? Yeah, man, no one likes you, bro. That kind of thing. Dude, that'd be messed up. Is there a reason for the tiny forks? Yes, they're for hors d'oeuvres. You know those little cheese platters and stuff like that? If you don't have toothpicks, you put out the tiny forks, allegedly. I never entertain people. Okay, maybe here. But I'm just saying IRL. I don't have that, cold cut kind of, cheese platter to entice people to come visit. I don't do that. If anything, I'm like, you don't want to show up. I'm just going to burn everything. Let's go to your house. That kind of thing. Sleep agents trolling, right? Dude, here's the thing, man. Dude, you imagine having a chip in your head so you can hear conversations on a phone? Do you really want to be notified about your warranty at like 3 in the morning? They're going to have a do not disturb thing. You just wake up, oh, what? Your car warranty is expired. Oh my God, somebody get this out of my head. Go.
Does this indicate we are moving closer and closer to chaos?
Chaos?
Maybe, but at least we will go out with a bang. Harold, if we don't leave now, the 404 will back up and we will have to go through the SAW system. Nobody likes driving by that crazy planet Earth.
Exactly. Harold, come on, get in a UFO or we're going to get caught up in Earth, whatever. It's going to be bad weather by Earth. Oh, God. Humanity, why? I really don't want ads in my head. You imagine? And it'd be louder than everything else in your head. Because commercials and all that stuff are always louder. God. Unless it comes with a compressor. I don't want to know about it. We've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty. Extended warranty. Wake up. Wake up. Extended warranty. Oh, God. I can't get it out of my head. Now, the people trying to bore into their brain with a power drill just to get the ads out. Oh, God. Scary. All right, let me have some water. Water. Dun, 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 dun. How's Foamy and his crew doing? I don't know, they just did a podcast. Listen to the podcast. There's a podcast. What? Hey, this is our break from squirrels. I know it sounds stupid, but there you go. Boom, boom, boom. With no skip options, right? Do you want to skip this ad? You just got to get one of those cotton swabs and stick it in your ear, and hopefully you can find a spot with the skip button. No, I want to skip this ad. Skip the ad. Oh, God. No. Oh, God, there we go. Slightly deaf now, but it's all right. Your autism would have them without chips. Yeah, right? Sporks can go with the grapefruit spoon. There's no grape. Why is there a specific spoon? I said spoon. Spoon for food like that.
Years ago, I thought people were losing it and talking to themselves on the street until I realized they were using earbuds with their phones.
Yeah. That's one of those old worldy things. Like if you grew up pre-internet, when somebody was walking down the street talking to themselves, you knew they were nuts. And then everyone started getting their little Bluetooth sets, and it was just like, oh no, I can't tell now. Are they talking to see? They're wearing a suit, so I guess they're not crazy. No, they're crazy. Just the well-dressed crazies. Let's see. What? Cut out the pulp. I don't eat grapefruit. It seems weird. It's not a grape. It's gross. It's very acidy. Just go out of big time. What? Time out. Rereading the rules. Don't think I broke them. What'd you do? You'll be all right. Where did you learn all this? What? Teaspoon is the largest spoon you eat with. The soup and dessert spoons being smaller. Tablespoons are regarded as the smallest serving spoons. I can't have varying sides of utensils. I want all my portions to be the same, especially the dessert spoon. I don't want a smaller spoon for my dessert. In fact, I want a larger one. I don't know. I think spoon fork etiquette is way off. They should reverse it. Dessert spoon should be the biggest one. Wouldn't mind sitting through ads if they gave spare change into my PayPal. That would be good. Well, Twitch used to do that where you could watch ads for bits, but they haven't done that in years, unfortunately. I think they did that just to roll it out, like, oh, bits, that kind of thing. It was cool because people were getting stuff, and all they did was watch an ad. It was free. Normal people worry me. I like the crazy people. I'm comfortable with crazy people. Yep. The normies are the ones you gotta watch. Normies ruin the internet. I'm just saying. That's why the internet's terrible right now. I wouldn't mind learning how to use chopsticks. Yeah, I feel chopsticks are an inefficient way for me to stuff my face. You know? At that point, I might as well just put the bowl of rice over my mouth and just drop it in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Where are we at? I've used serving spoons to eat before. Oh yeah, you got to do that, especially when it's the only clean thing left in the house, right? It's just like, geez, everything dirty. No, serving spoons are right. Just eat it with like a pasta ladle, just sitting there eating cheesecake with it. And then sometimes you get desperate. Everything's dirty, so you use your hands. You're like, whatever. I'll eat cereal with my hands. Just pour it up. Go.
Normal people scare me more than crazy people / at least with the crazy people you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I even use a spoon for ramen, rice or spaghetti when it's the only thing left.
There you go. I have a problem with utensils. I should keep them clean more often. Eating with chopsticks is actually more enjoyable when you get the hang of it. I would not enjoy that. I've tried it and I got proficient at it a while ago, and then I stopped, and now I'm just a derp with it. It's not like riding a bike for some reason. I didn't enjoy it. I really didn't. I'm just like, fork. It's, For that, I'll just use salad tongs, At least those I don't have to balance on my finger and try to keep them from falling out. That's essentially what they are. And I figure salad tongs are more efficient than chopsticks. Because I got a wider grabbing thing. Dude, I really don't want to fight trying to eat, okay? No, I don't want ramen. It's too salty. Coffee is plant matter. Wait, what? Just going to assume I made mod feel what color? Oh, Glasgow. Come on. I can sort of eat with chopsticks, not extremely skilled with them just yet, but I'm sure I'll get better the more I use them. Yeah, after a while you can just start stabbing your food with it and just saying, all right, whatever. Everything becomes a skewer when you're not good with chopsticks. Let me get some more water. What? Your placemat, charger, diner plate, appetizer plate, then soup bowl stacked. What? There's a lot of stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, what's up? Nico, hi. What are you doing? All right. Let me get water. I'm going to have to wrap up soon. Yeah. It's really weird. These streams have been going on longer than usual. Like what? Last time it was like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Now we're over 3 hours. We usually only do 2 hours.
Classy.
Why?
I'm very good with chopsticks because I made myself use them at hibachi places.
Oh, there you go. See, anytime I go to an authentic restaurant that has chopsticks and they give them to me, I'm like, look, I want to enjoy this meal. Can I get some utensils that'll allow me to eat this before it gets cold? I don't like anything that holds up my eating. And yes, in an instance like that, it is my own inability to use it. But I feel like we've evolved past using sticks for eating food. Later, Timmy. There you go. I grew up dirt poor in a trailer park. A lot of rice for dinner. Learning how to eat rice with chopsticks. Oh my God. No, at that point, I'm just putting handfuls of it in my mouth. Oh, hell no. Bump, bump, bump. Go.
Dawn did 7-hour yesterday. Was great.
Yeah, and her hands are paying for it now.
Stay classy.
Go.
We enjoy interacting with you, PG.
Interacting. I don't know. You gotta do game streams. Come on. You can eat with your hands. A lot of people find that weird, I mean, they're literally, nature's fork and spoon, But a lot of people are like, don't eat with your hands. Why? Because it's rude. Well, I think it would be more rude if I just let this spoil and go cold, right? I'm just going to... Why is there 4 glasses? You have glasses? What do you mean 4? 4 what? 4 glasses of what? What's happening? I missed the thing. Go.
Chopsticks are so easy to use unless you have stupid fingers.
I don't know. We're technically in the autist realm of finger movement, right? You know how to play guitar. I think your hands are very dexterous. I wouldn't call them stupid. But still, you know. I don't know. Chopsticks. It's still efficient. Even if you're proficient with it, it's still inefficient proficiency. You know? I don't want to be proficient as being inefficient. I want to be proficient at being proficient. That's where spoons come in. Dun, 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 dun. I grew up eating with my hands. Yeah. Most people eat burgers with their hands. I mean, it's not who's sitting here with a knife and fork chopping up a burger, you know? That's finger food. Yeah. Yeah, I would rather eat with a fork and spoon and stuff than use my hands, but you know what? I would rather use my hands than use chopsticks. A number of chopsticks training tools exist. It's fine, though. Eat how you want. That's the thing. I never needed training with a fork. You can literally make a fist and just stab things and still manage to use it. You know what I'm saying? No, because I shouldn't have to be trained to learn how to use an object to ingest food.
Just take it to the extreme, and if they do it, abandon the flatware and bury your face in the food and eat like an animal.
Exactly. They'd be like, oh. No, okay, I've been to some restaurants that, deal specifically with chopsticks. And when you ask for, like, utensils and stuff like that, they begrudgingly bring them to you. Like, almost they'll make you wait a little bit. Like, oh, yeah, we'll get to it. And they have to, like, find them somewhere in the kitchen. Like, dude, you're like, guy came to an authentic restaurant. The guy wants a fork. Look at this guy. He's an idiot. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's just easier. I gave my sister-in-law a chopstick training set shaped like Freddy's glove. Oh, well, at least that makes it fun, right? For that, I should just get Freddy's glove. Not only can I slice and dice, but I can also just pick it up and eat it. Now, like he did with that pizza in the pizza scene. See? You just got to be careful. Then you end up like Joker. I've seen someone use chopsticks to eat pizza. Well, that's somebody just being difficult at that point. You know? No, seriously, there are I got to tell you, there's a type, all right? There is a type that will go out of their way, and I've met a couple of them. They will go out of their way to show that they use chopsticks. Look at me, I use chopsticks. And they literally use chopsticks for everything. I am not even joking. I have met 3 people like this, okay? And go.
Server, have you heard of a fork? I think we have them at the back of the storage.
There you go. Go get them. Bring them. Stat. And they will go out of their way to, like, eat a hamburger with it. You know? They'll go to a McDonald's or some lowly fast food place and go out of their way. Oh, no, I don't need any utensils. I brought my chopsticks. Why are you eating Kentucky Fried Chicken mashed potatoes with chopsticks?
I am not a fan of chopsticks. So useless with my wonton soup.
Well, they expect you to actually pick up the wontons, eat it, and then put the cup of soup next to your face and drink it. That's a way of doing it, but it's not fun. But seriously, okay, chopsticks are good for particular settings, but McDonald's is not a place where you bring chopsticks, okay? I know it's all great and everything that one person was really good with chopsticks and, hey, no, look, I can eat nuggets with chopsticks. Look at this. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? It's a chicken nugget. You can use your hands. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm like, oh my God. I'm just saying, there's that showy aspect of a handful of chopstick users. Just saying. I wonder does Begley have chopsticks? He's got anime chopsticks. That's very good. Oh, God. What, they have little waifus on them? You're an idiot. Let's see. Anyway. High society stuff terrifies me. I don't mind high society stuff, but I figure anyone in high society should be refined enough to have a well-versed understanding of humanity and realize that not everyone is up to their cultural par, as it were. And if somebody doesn't know, soup spoons from, dessert spoons, be accommodating. That's it. Because I thought civilized society and high society, if anything else, should be cordial and understanding, even of the commoners. Look at this one. He does. Look, everyone, they don't know the difference between a serving spoon and a dessert spoon. Isn't it amazing? It's so quaint. I'm glad you bought them here. It's so amusing to watch the commoner folks just talk about the wonders of the different types of spoons. Look at this one. Look at this. Come here. Let's see. Oh, what do you think this fork does? Sir. If I gave you this small fork and this large fork, what would you do with them? Oh, this is going to be good. Thank them again for bringing this common folk with. You are the life of the party, sir. We enjoy your archaic antics. You're like a jester to us. And people wonder why high society and regular folks just don't get along. Oh, God. No, I've never met anyone that rich and snotty in my entire life. I never got past the security guards. Let's see.
Sorry, batteries not included.
Love the skit. Now PG.
Oh, God. You figured that would be a skit, but I'm sure that's happened, It's like their version of that old 80s trope where it's like, take the nerdy girl and make her popular, like take off the glasses. It's like, that's their thing. Oh, bring the really poor, unrefined person to the rich person's party and just, oh, look at them. Look, they called it fish eggs. Oh, that's caviar. You don't. So amusing. Mm. Oh, God. It's going to be a rump roast fork. No point being afraid of something you've never had to, have to deal with. Yeah, but it's always good to prepare. Sounds like a Family Guy skit. Go.
It's blasphemous to eat your nuggets and Szechuan sauce with anything other than chopsticks. Just saying.
Nice.
What would I do? Shove them up your and dollar and hash.
I'd be like, well, if you want to turn it around, I'd be like, well, I mean, I find this, all this various types of, silverware to be rather superfluous. If you'd rather, spend your money on random silverwares that all seem to do the same thing, that's your choice, of course. But I would rather take the money that you spent on all these dessert forks and knives and whatnot and reinvest that and grow capital gains and such. Oh, well, the common folk makes a very, very good point. Maybe this is superfluous. I mean, it is kind of rather redundant, isn't it? Jeeves, we are going to be a one fork, one spoon type household from now on. Yes. Donate the rest of these small, tiny forks to, I guess, orphans that would otherwise use chopsticks. Yes, let them live a little. Oh, God. I'm sure there's a rich person out there who's like, dude, we're not that bad.
It's lie down, not lay down.
Lie down, not lay down. It's lie down. Yeah, how about lie down your throat? Play on words. Let's see. Now I feel bad for the rich people, but not really a lot.
A human did a thing.
Go.
Sounds familiar, let them have cake.
Yes, let them eat cake. Well, you don't understand. They don't have that either. This is absurd. What do you mean they don't have cake? Everyone
Look
has
at those
cake.
bits.
Yeah.
Rich people have ruined every poor people food. Mac and cheese, burgers, barbecue, tacos. Adding expensive crap to food doesn't make it good, just weird.
That is a good point. Like, my God, I went to a mac and cheese place now because, mac and cheese is a thing. Very common folk for food for us common folk, but all of a sudden I'm looking at the menu. I'm like, why is mac and cheese $13? Do you know how much mac and cheese I can make for $13? Hey, well, this is macaroni and cheese with truffle oil. I mean, and some very high refined bacon bits that you wouldn't even find this side of the States, right? I'm like, my God, dude, I can make 13 pounds of freaking macaroni and cheese. I'm like, what is this, 8 ounces? Oh, it's got truffle oil. Wow. Pungent oil. Yeah, $13. Yeah, no. artisan mac and cheese. Well, it's a 17 different cheeses all blended together, and this cheese is a particular cheese found only in a particular nation that you will not be familiar with, of course, because yeah, Americans and geography and whatnot. But it's like, come on, dude, can you just one cheese that's good, okay? All right, I don't need a 15 cheese mac and cheese. Oh, but you're missing out on the flavor. No, I'm not missing on it. You just put all the flavors together and pretended they meant something. Thanks for the follow. It is true, though. There is a lot of weird, I guess, common foods for the common folk that got spoiled. Like, do I need gold leaf pizza? Well, of course you do. I mean, it's only $15,000. How much do you spend on lunch? I'm on kind of a dollar menu guy. Oh, look at this. Look, $1. Look, $1. I use those as tissues. It's amazing. Hey, everyone, look at this man here. Look, he uses his tissues to buy food. Really? Great. We should invite commoners more often to this thing. What do you call them again? Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. I've seen them. I've seen them once. Oh, God. Gold leaf pizza. Yeah, apparently there's like a $15,000 pizza somewhere that actually has flecks of gold in it. Why are you going to ruin pizza with gold on it? All right? It's stupid. I mean, what are you going to do? Why would you eat? Can a body absorb that? No. So you don't poop out gold, when you have your bowel movements. It's such a shame. I'm sure you, probably a lot of starches and whatnot in your diet, right? Dude, I don't even know what's going on there. Yeah. Gold leaf doesn't even have any flavor. I know, it's just to say I ate gold. I ate gold on literally cheap crust and sauce. Mac and cheese would be $5 at McDonald's or Taco Bell. Really? It's that expensive? Again, I haven't gone to a fast food place since dollar menu. Like, when was the last time McDonald's had dollar menu? Like, that's how long ago. Like, yeah, because it got out of my price range, $7. Go.
If it is a McDonald's Gold Burger, it will last forever.
Gold Burger. Oh, God. Thank you. Cheese is getting expensive. Yeah. Gold is a heavy metal, much like mercury. It will bleep you up your liver if you ingest too much. There you go. But when you're over 5K subscribers, I don't have 5K subscribers. I wish I had 5K subscribers. I don't know. I never look at the numbers. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, cheese is getting expensive, and I feel like it's not getting as good as it used to be. Like, it's kind of... they still have dollar menu, but it's now $1.59. God! Oh, my God! Dude, $1.59? $1.59? But with tax and everything, that's probably going to bring it up to like $1.83. So, let's see, do I want to pay $1.83 for like 3 nuggets? I don't know, it's kind of a lot.
A human did a thing.
Go!
Edible gold is simply for decadence's sake. It does not add anything to the flavor palette.
Exactly. Like, what's the point of that? Then you're just being showy, And speaking of showy, in New York, by the Metropolitan Museum of Art, right? Here's the thing. During the time, this time in the world, all this stuff is going down, okay? I don't even know if it's still there. But there was an art installation of a giant block of gold. Art installation of square gold, okay? This thing weighed so much, it needed its own security detail, okay? High society. With the state of the world being what it is, I don't even care if it's an art installation, quote unquote. Having a giant cube of gold sitting outside, just with its own detail, guard detail, security detail, is obnoxious. Melt that down and feed people that are starving. A square is not art just because it's gold. It's basically a cube of gold. It's not art. It's obnoxious. And for those people who be like, well, even you just discussing it, of course, got your mind thinking about, society and stuff like that. Fine. In that level, it's basically become art. It's done its purpose. Melt it down and feed people. That is obnoxious. Then you wonder why people don't support the arts. Why? Because they have $15 million pieces of gold lying around that they refuse to use. You know? God. It's ridiculous. They're like, oh, well, we're going to need our own security detail to make sure somebody... I would love to see an Ocean's 11 kind of style robbery, frankly. You know, people swooping down from the sky to just steal this block of gold and melt it down and feed the hungry. God. Gold is more useful for electronics than storing wealth. Yeah. Dude, it's stupid. Waste of resources. Save where you can. Actually look at prices. Lesson learned the hard way. We must weather the storm for delicious food stuff. Yes, exactly. Can someone tell me if what timetable for those guards? I don't know what the timetable is, but I'm sure they're around the clock. Dude, I don't know how much it was, but I feel like it was like around 10 million. Like 10 million in gold just sitting there. That's just, ugh. That's so...
Thank you.
Go.
Every hipster with a neck tattoo thinks they're a chef. No, I don't want kimchi in my tacos, and I'm not eating barbecue in New York or LA.
Hey, did you see my neck tattoo? I'm a world famous chef there. Yeah, I got a Betty Crocker cookbook, and I learned it front to back. I'm a chef now. Oh, God. Yeah. I had truffle oiled everything. What? Dun, 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 dun. Artists reuse their own art all the time. Yeah, because they're not making enough money. That's why they got to reuse their own art. Canvas is being painted over and over again. And it's like, people do x-rays of it later on. Oh, wow, there's 30 paintings underneath this. Oh, I wonder what the big deal was. Why did they keep reusing this canvas? Because they weren't making enough money. Oh, well, I'm glad we have it now, so let's charge everybody else a bunch of money for this. It's a Betty Crocker neck tattoo, though. Yeah. Well, it just says Betty Forever with a red spoon on it, right? Oh, God. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Never tell me the time. Well, you don't count the first 10 minutes. That's usually just an intro. Yeah, I don't know. Giant gold blocks just sitting in New York City. God, you would never be able to do that in, like, the 90s. Dude, that thing, there would have been a mass riot. And this is hey, here's the thing. That is a good example of how much the city has changed. Like New York City, if you put a $10 million block of gold anywhere in New York City, that would be gone in about 15 minutes. All right, now it's like, oh, wow, look at the gold. Oh, I'm so glad our streets are filled with gold blocks now. It's a completely different world. Yeah. That's why when I say New York isn't New York, that's the main reason. Because blocks of gold can be safe on the streets of New York now. That's not the New York I grew up in. Long live Betty Crocker, I mean. Dun, dun, dun. Van Gogh died broke, and yet one of his paintings will sell for more than he ever saw in his entire lifetime. Yep. That's the whole thing about art. Nobody cares about it when the artist is alive. As soon as they're dead, they're like, hey, we don't got to pay him now. Take all their work and say it's really important, and then we could sell it for a lot of money. Oh, God. You've got kitchen sink problems. Fix them. Dun, 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 dun. Fix your kitchen sink problems. Fix them now. Do it now. I wonder what I'm going to have for lunch. All this food talk I wasn't thinking about. Oh, no, I said we got fries, right? Oh, burgers and fries. Maybe I should make burgers and fries. Bum, 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 bum. So if anyone's got something to say, do it now. We're going to be wrapping up in about 5 minutes. 5 a minute. Wait, what about Banksy? I don't know, not a big fan of his work, but I love the cleverness behind the marketing there. There's some good marketing going on there, you know? No, some of his pieces are good, but I like the one that got shredded in the frame. That was hilarious. Dude, that is an epic art troll. That is amazing. You're gonna move money around tax-free. Yep. Art is always a tax haven, you know? Time to snow out later. Thanks for being here. Do something fun today. Do something fun. Something you're not allergic to. I don't know. I want marshmallows now. For some reason, I said that came to my mind. Something I'm not allergic to, and I said marshmallows. It just popped into my head. I should have marshmallows. Oh my God, I should make some of those. I can see if I can make marshmallow cookies. Oh, I'm going to try that. I haven't done it before. I'm going to try it. Ranch chips aren't good. Gonna be enough. What shall we eat, chat? I don't know. Something more substantial. Something more substantial than the ranch chips there, you know. Humans cannot live on chips alone. Make s'mores. Nah. I'm not going to make s'mores. I want cookies with marshmallows in it. All right? It's completely different. All right? S'mores cookies. No, they're not. Just because you put marshmallows and stuff doesn't make it s'mores. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. I'm going to stamp on my ground now because I'm upset. It's not s'mores. Now I want s'mores. Here we go. I'm making chicken lasagna. Ooh.
Thanks for the great stream.
Thank you.
Have a great week, Pumpkin Guy, Jim, Don, and Chat. Good luck making cookies.
Yes. I don't know, dude. I did 2 batches of cookies. I think I'm on a roll. You know, hey, if the third batch is good, then I think I'm going to open up a bakery. We'll only sell that one cookie that comes out really good, but we call it the one cookie to rule it all. You know, the one cookie. No, what would I call it? What would I call a bakery that only sells one type of cookie? Limited. Cookies limited. And then in parentheses, 1 to 1. Pumpkin bakery. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because then people are going to expect pumpkin stuff, you know? And I'm going to be like, I'll have to throw people out. I'll need a bouncer. Oh, you said pumpkin bakery. That's not what we meant. Get out. The cookiery. The cookie to rule them all bakery. How about you only need this one cookie bakery, you know? There you go. Get a tagline. Hashtag one cookie. The lonely cookie. No, it's going to be depressing. I'm just going to attract emos. Let's see. Uno Mas Bakery. Yeah, but then they might expect me to know how to make, you know, culinary dishes. And
take care, everyone. Jim, good vibes.
Can you take care? Wouldn't it be cool if they packaged that somewhere? It's just called care. Do you need care? Oh, that's medical profession, right? Never mind. That's not going anywhere. No cookies for you. There you go. Pan Dulce. What does that mean? Dutch pan. What? The last cookie survivor. One is all you need bakery. The way the cookie crumbles. I'm just going to call it best cookie. That's it. I mean, yeah, I'm overselling it, but there you go. I do encourage everyone to learn how to cook some more than others. Just stay inside. Yeah, there you go. Throne of cookie. Nah. Because then if people don't like, then I'll have it like, yeah, throne. Let's throw them out. Simple. I like it. Yeah. Good cookie. Good cookie? I mean, that's pretty simple. Hey, what do you sell? Good cookie. Well, how many? Just one. I'll just have that one tray with that one really good cookie on there, and then we'll start a bidding war. Oh, here, $5, $3, $2. I hear $3. This is one cookie. You're never going to find this cookie again. This is one of the best cookies you're ever going to have. This is why we only sell one of them, because this is a one-of-a-kind cookie. This is going to be one of the best cookies that you're ever going to have. And mark my words for that. This is what it's $3, $4, $5, $5, 6, 7, 7 in the back, 7 in the back. You look like you're really large and you really want a cookie right now. Your blood sugar is dropping. I see $12, $30 for this one over here that seems to be 800 pounds. $30, $35, just because you can. Okay, $50, $60. It's sold. $50 cookie goes to this guy over here. Then somebody's going to be like, bruh, I wanted that cookie. Well, you come back tomorrow. We'll have another one cookie. All right, there you go. Here's your cookie, sir. What? Then they'll try to, like, run out with it. But then they're so large, they can't really make a lot of distance. But there you go. $60 cookie. There you go. It's got gold flakes in it. Or maybe I just, colored in... I colored in vanilla chips with a highlighter to make it look gold. Yeah, these are authentic gold chips. I think I'm going to bake tonight. Yeah, me too.
Stay classy.
I see what you did there.
$1 cookie like $1 pizza.
Ew. Dollar pizza. Ugh. What? No, I've gotten those little frozen pizzas that were $1. They're very lackluster. I'd rather not eat pizza than have one of those pizzas. Yeah, I know it's bad. I'd rather just roll up cheese and stick it in my nostrils and try to eat it that way. Gonna make brownies. Brownies, making brownies tonight. There's no need to fight and make brownies. Long live Foamy, Lord and Master. Foamy's not here, man. I'll pass on the message. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. It's not sugar, it's special sugar. Hey, look at this one. They don't even realize what date sugar is. Hey, look at you. You use that regular white sugar that you find in stores. It's very quaint. What? Dude, there are cooking snobs. Really are cooking snobs that really get up on you if you're not using proper ingredients. You're using that regular cinnamon. You're not even using Saigon cinnamon. It has a bit more of a bite to it. You're not even using that. Really? 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 This is what you serve people. Regular cinnamon cookies. I mean, it's like you hate life and you hate everyone. You know? Jeez. You probably didn't even use 00 flour when they made the bread. You're pathetic. And you're like, dude, can I just cook here? Can I just cook and enjoy the food I make? No! We're going to criticize everything you do everywhere. It's the internet. Internet. Special sugar. What? Addictive sugar. What's the cookie flavor? Whispers. Espresso coffee. 10,000. I gotta really up my coffee game. Maybe I'll try that. I have a plan. I think I'll try a coffee cookie today. Who's up for coffee cookies? All right, I have to wing this mixture of ingredients. Okay. Oh no, I could do it. I could do it. I got it. I figured out how to do it. It came to me in a dream while I was streaming on Twitch. That's gonna be my story once this cookie goes worldwide. I was just talking to Twitch chat and it came to me in a vision. It was a special cookie, the one cookie to rule them all. It's one of the most pristine. It's a very simple recipe that no one ever suspected. It was never done in the history of cookie making ever. And now it is in my mind, and my hands shall make it. You follow. Thank you.
You.
That snooty voice makes you sound like you have an air fryer and look down on the plebs who don't have an air fryer.
Air fryer? You fry your food the regular way. Just, I guess to you, an air fryer must be you try to blow on it a lot, right? Look, I'm air frying. Look at this one. Doesn't even have an air fryer. You know, they're only like $40 now. $40. I know it might be a little rich for your blood, but it's a lot healthier. I suppose you can just keep dipping your Twinkies in grease, fat, and all that other stuff, and whatever. Just stay over there by the non-air fryer people. There are people like that. I've used an air fryer. They're all right. I mean, like, what? It's not like the best culinary thing ever made, but I have a microwave that can act as an air fryer. There you go. You irradiate and air fry at the same time. That is mesmerizing. We want profit percentage. Oh, no. You get nothing. It's like my fries. Speaking Foamy's voice. You know, I do have the software I can do that, but I don't want to do that right now. It's a whole turning on and off thing. It's work. Air fries are amazing. Perfect steak, rats, chicken, and fries. I don't know. It's not working well with my fries. No, I got an air fryer, and the fries come out kind of I think I got to leave them in longer. I don't know. How about air frying your cookies to establish dominance over others? These are authentically air-fried cookies. I don't bake them like a mere commoner. Air fried with truffle oil. Did you not see my neck tattoo? All right, this is getting a little bit long here. Let's see. There you go. Your microwave needs a bath. Don't put it in a tub. Time to shower and prep chicken lasagna. All right. Be well all. DJ, be well. Enjoy your food. Yeah. There you go. We're wrapping up. Who's streaming? Who's doing a thing? Who's living life to their fullest by streaming on Twitch? I already did my part. My PC is also an air fryer. We got the KFC thing?
Wow, stop. PG.
What? Wow, stop. Stop! Do it. Let's see. I'll do it eventually. I cover things. Yeah, do it. Well, there you go. We're going to wrap up. I need my outro music. Zograd is streaming. All right, Zograd's streaming. I think EB Demon going to be streaming. Go.
Awesome stream. Glad I could make it.
Yeah.
Take care, PG, Pauline, Jim, Don, and chat. Everyone have a great week.
Thank you.
Thanks for the stream, PG, and for staying longer today. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday, Jim Love.
Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate. Lucifer, thank you for the gifts. Dennis, I don't know, they sent a thing, so I gotta look for it. So I'm gonna thank you in advance. Thank you. Everybody's supporting, do the sub things and all that fun stuff with the bits and things like that. I know we got a tirade here. I had a tirade about people stealing my fries. Now I really want fries, though. I want fries and those cookies with the marshmallows in it. I have to go buy marshmallows now. But we got to do our experimental cookies. I'm going to try that later, right after I have fries. I do not eat healthy, but, you know, who wants to? State of the world, you know, who wants a salad when you can have a...
Sorry, battery's not
Better be
included.
quick.
Time to bail out. Have a great week, everyone. Great vibes, and please keep Ukraine in your thoughts.
Hey, later. Thank you all for the next one. Be well, stay safe. Everybody do something fun. Evie Demon gonna be screaming. I think that's who we're rating. I don't know. I'm tired. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.